Alright. Alright, come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. No, I don't need no air whipping. Please, please. No. Please no air whipping, okay? Alright, y'all, come on in here. Come on, let's get this thing popping, man. Hey, sending y'all love. Sending y'all hugs. Hope y'all having a grand day, a beautiful day. Yeah, we started a little late. It's a little late. It's a little late. It's a little late. But we still on time. Actually, we on time. Spirit said we always on time. Alright. So look, let's get this thing popping, man. We're gonna see what the vibes is for y'all today. See what the message is for y'all today. Alright, sending y'all love as always, sending y'all hugs as always, wishing y'all nothing but the best as always. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out if it's something that I feel like I'm being nudged to something, but I'm trying to figure out what is it. Maybe I just let it happen. Cause I feel like it's something that I want to be saying to the collective, but it's like I don't know. Hold on, it's a tarot deck that just came to me. Hold up. Let me pull this deck out right here. Let's get closer. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's popping? I feel so freaky tonight. And I need someone to make me feel alright. So bring your body here, baby. Lady had no fear. What that R. Kelly? Cause I wanna fulfill your fantasy. Just as long as you. Y'all know that boy, boom, boom. Whoa. What that boy say? Sex me, baby. Somebody wanna get freaky. That sound like to me. That sound like somebody trying to do that. That sound like somebody wanna do some nasty stuff. I don't know where that song come from. It just came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sex me, baby. Sound like somebody wanted to do some freaky things. That's what it sound like to me. That's what it sound like to me. That's all I'm saying. What is it? Sex me, baby. Yeah. Yeah. What you mean? What you mean? It's everything gonna hit personal with me because it's me. It's me doing it. I'm gonna pop my shit every time. You know that. What is it talking about? Y'all know what time it is when anything I get on and touch. That motherfucker it's personal with me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Let's see. You know who's that. You knew who that. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So I don't know, that could be a sexual energy from somebody. Somebody may be feeling like they wanna do some freaky things to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I don't know. I'm not saying that what it is now. I don't know that's what the situation said. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that what the situation said, but that's what it sound like to me. Alright. Hey, somebody said it ain't never too early for a freak off. That's why. They say you supposed to wake up. You supposed to wake up till they get your back. That's what they said. That's what they said. They said it's best. They said the kitty best in the AM. That's what I heard. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because overnight you done had time to marinate. You know what I'm saying? And serenade it and all of those beautiful things is. I don't know. That's just what I heard. I don't know. You know. That might be y'all little freak ass. Somebody say sound personal. That's you. That's you over there. That's what it is. That's y'all. I don't know. I'm just the messenger. You know what I'm saying? Hey. So look, really need to slide this over here. I been marinating. It been marinating overnight, building all them all that flavor and them, you know, them juices. Yo, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so look, man, hope y'all having a great start to y'all week. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a magnificent Monday. If y'all y'all day haven't been going so great, hey, shake it off. Shake it off, keep that thing flowing, keep that thing rolling. Alright. Spirit ancestor guys, what is the message for the collective today? What is it that they needed to know? What is it that they wanted to know? What is it that they needed to know? What is they wanted to know? Talk to us, talk to us, talk to us. What's the message for today? 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 Resistance. First card I seen, resistance. Somebody coming out of solitude and shit. Balance. Uh-oh. Y'all know we got a new moon in Taurus coming November 4th. Oh, no, 5th. I'm sorry. November 5th. A new moon in Taurus is supposed to be coming November 5th. We already been shifting into that energy, you know what I'm saying? Considering we just had a moon in Libra, which is all about balance, which obviously was about bringing things into justice, bringing things into judgment. This moon coming in Taurus is going to be all connected to you guys as well. The breakthroughs, y'all know Taurus is an earth sign that's going to be surrounding family, money, financial stability. You guys are struggling in the aspects of your life. A lot of y'all going to be watching these things. A lot of y'all already watching these things pan out in front of y'all right now. Your money starting to get better, starting to come into better opportunities. The read we had last night was talking about what? Showing up for your divine rewards, for your blessings. All right. The read we had last night said showing up for your blessings, showing up for the reward. These are things, and these are not just things that's gonna be just put like dropped in your lap. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of you, these are gonna be situations that Spirit gonna put these things in your path. Meaning you still gotta show up for it, you still gotta walk to it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not an aspect of you doing anything special or doing anything magnificent. It's just about you doing what you normally do right now. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, it's going to be pulling you out of your box. It's going to be pulling you out of that fear. It's going to be pulling you out of that doubt. You know what I'm saying? All them things that could have kept y'all in that stagnant energy, it's going to be pulling y'all out of it. All right? Notice it. The energy that I just said was we just came out of, well, still embodying somewhere, but it just had was a moon energy, was a Libra energy. Where Libra is an embodiment of what? Balance. Libra is the embodiment of balance. A lot of you guys finna start coming into a lot of great opportunities. Y'all finna start getting pulled out of solitude. Understanding that for you and your person, your love life, everything is finna start going full motion. You know what I'm saying? So for some of you guys may have feel like you probably haven't been able to like get out or get around or being able to like travel. Cause you know, some of y'all probably been wanting to travel, but y'all probably kept getting rejected. You know what I'm saying? Every time you probably sit up to want to go do something, everything kept getting knocked down. Every time you probably feel like you want to go a certain direction as far as like a business or a brand or a home or relocating, something always got canceled. Always something always got ended. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like for a lot of you, this energy is about to start transpiring into a very hyper mode, meaning those things were meant to happen for your redirection. It was never about, and see, that's the thing for a lot of people, because they felt like because these things wasn't happening, like maybe you was getting denied. Maybe Spirit was canceling you out, but that wasn't the situation. I just feel like for a bigger part, it was all about redirecting you towards where you are needing to be. The things that's going to actually bring you happiness, the things that actually going to bring you peace. You feel me? Now, with this card right here, with this resistance card, I'm gonna really pull on this card and see what's going on, because I really want to know what the connection is with the solitude card, because I don't know if it's the fact that somebody may be stalling about coming out of solitude, or somebody may be so comfortable being stuck in a certain energy, being stuck in a certain lifestyle, being stuck in a certain position. You feel me? I'm gonna have to pull on this and see what them energies is, because I guarantee you these two cards play a part to each other. Some way, shape, form, or fashion, because you got solitude as if it's almost like somebody is like it's like having to come outside of their box, step outside of their comfort zone. But the fact that it may come with having to do things different, it may come with change, could have somebody in their head, like could have somebody in the at the resistance. But I feel like it's for your better good. Everything is for your better good. You know what I'm saying? I do see arrogance down here. I don't know. We're gonna see what it's about. We're gonna see what it's about. What else we got for the collective spirit? Can we get some? Can we get some more? It says inspiration. Definitely surrounding somebody's creative space. Whoever you are, they definitely talking about your creative space, your business, your brand, your ideals. You lacking motivation. You lacking the drive to push forward through something. Yeah, it says intentions. For somebody, it could be love, because that's either love or the passion that you have for something. Because look at the card, it's also still giving me like a passion feeling, which also could be connected to creativity as well. You know what I'm saying? So this definitely could be as far as like creative spaces, but I feel like with that rose could definitely be talking about for somebody could be connected to love. I don't know if you're afraid to step out, you're afraid to get out. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. It says imagination and heartbreak. Whoa, what's this? Heartbreak. This may be an energy where somebody's stuck in this space because a fear of being heartbroken. Maybe somebody still may be stuck in a heartbroken energy from a past situation. Even more heavily, maybe tied to a person that somebody maybe still like kind of fantasizing about, maybe still holding on to. Anxiety just came out in reverse. Oh shit. This is feel somebody who connected to somebody in the past that your ass afraid to let go, or you afraid to detach from them. You afraid that you moving forward, or this person may be afraid of you moving forward. Whatever the situation is, that this next union, this next level up of love or whatever it is not gonna be who you think it is. That's what I'm picking up for this energy right here. And I guarantee it might be more to it than this. But I definitely feel like that could be a reason why spirit been putting somebody and been trying to pull somebody into a new. And somebody, whoever you is, you've been resisting. Whoever you are, you've been resisting as a motherfucker. And it's all because it's an attachment to a certain person, a certain lifestyle, a certain illusion, perception of who you perceived to be. Man, I just had somebody in here last night I was talking to like that. Who that was? Yashira. Yeah, I remember it. Why, damn, Grand, why you gotta call me out? Because I remember your read last night. Yup. I remember. Yup. We just talked about this last night. Literally, we just spoke about this last night. It's somebody who's still attached to some type of perception, illusion of their life moving forward without a particular person. Either you're struggling to deal with it, you're struggling to let it go. Hey, or this could even be, because it says arrogance. It says arrogance. Hey, listen. I talked about this last night. As I said, they said the unknown. The fear of the unknown. Because it's going to require you to have to be different, to move different in your life. And you know what's so crazy? This ain't even just attached to love. This is attached to change. This ain't even just attached to love. This is attached to change. Every aspect in your life is what we talking about right now. This is what we talking about. Your money. A lot of y'all gonna be relocating. A lot of y'all gonna be pulling away from family. Uh-oh. A lot of y'all gonna be pulling away from family. A lot of y'all gonna be detaching from these lovers that you thought was gonna be a part of your future, and this shit got you hurting. It got your heart broken. Because you anticipated it for it to be them. But the crazy part is, that's exactly why you keep replaying the same cycle. It's because you won't let go. If you need to get a cord cutting from me, fam, come on and tap in with me. If your spirit leading you, get that cord cutting. Because it may be a reason why they keep bringing this up for you. Then you probably do need to get a cord cutting done. And if that is the case, hey, you know better than me with your intuition being on you about it. But whatever the situation is, for some of y'all, it may be time for y'all to get, some of y'all probably do need to get some cord cuttings done. If you guys having in that energy, feel like it's hard for you to detach from certain things, from certain people, maybe it's time for y'all to step into that divination cycle. Because truthfully enough, and see, this is the thing about it with them cord cuttings, and I tell all my clients before we get cord cuttings, the aspect of a cord cutting is to do just what it is, to sever a tie. Cord cuttings are just what they are, to sever a tie. But the beautiful part about cord cuttings is because it grants you power back. It grants you energy back. Everything that was attached to you with this cord cut to this person that could have been draining you mentally, could have been draining you physically, could have been draining you emotionally, could have been draining you. This finna be a big one right here. I know that for damn well this finna tell somebody to tell you right here. Could be draining you financially. Grand, how the hell is somebody attached to me? Yes. Somebody who has a soul tie, can be siphoned off of your finances. It's an energetic connection. So you trying to figure out why you just been feel like you having all this money just drying up and dissipating. And I guarantee for a lot of y'all, if you was around this person, you'll be noticing this person money just coming out of nowhere. And you can guarantee this motherfucker is not doing everything they need to be doing. Why do it seem like their life be on point financially? Where you think the money coming from? If you know having financial problems, it's you. You are the cord that's keeping them elevated, especially if you're dealing with somebody who ain't doing the damn soul work or the shadow work, the inner work. It has to be coming from somewhere. It's a drain, an energy pull off of you. So when spirit be telling y'all to do these spiritual cleanses, when spirit telling y'all to get these cord cuttings, they not just telling y'all this for no reason. Because these are going to do just what it's doing. It's going to sever the tie to be able to not only be able to give you your energy and your power back, to help you start healing your mind, healing your spirit from that connection. You feel what I'm saying? But just off topic, because y'all sure brought it up. So if your spirit leading you to get a cord cutting, go get the cord cutting, fam. All right, that's the best thing I'm gonna say to you. But on top of the situation right here, a big part of why somebody feeling like they can't move forward is because of a heartbreak that was connected to this situation. This heartbreak right here, and also that cord cutting is gonna do it. It's gonna help you to start mending this. If you dealing with somebody who know what the hell they doing, if they adding healing intentions, if they adding any type of healing of love intentions, this is going to be a part of the process. Why wouldn't it be? You have to get through this energy right here, family, so that you guys can start embracing this. Because this is what spirit is trying to get you to. They're trying to get you to that active balance. The thing about it is, for a lot of y'all, the person you thought was your yin to your yang is not that. You thought that this person was going to be the yin to your yang. And the whole time, this person is holding you back from your yin that's supposed to be to your yang. They're holding you back from being able to cycle through these new level ups. A lot of y'all keep getting messages talking about some type of big accomplishment, some type of major opportunity you supposed to be receiving, and you been in your head like, damn, where is it? When it's gonna come? Not understanding that this is the blockage. Oh, okay. I was gonna pull and see what the hell was the intention. I'm sitting here looking at the fucking cards, and it took for me to start to read for me to realize what the cards were saying. Intention. Inspiration. Look at the cards, y'all. Resistance. Look at the cards. They all saying the same, aligned to the same exact things. That's holding and hindering somebody back from moving forward. Even bigger, somebody's ego. Somebody's pride, arrogance. And listen to me. I understand this. I understand that it's not always an easy thing for you to have to... Excuse me. I understand that it's not always an easy thing for you to detach from things and people. I get it. But some things have to be done for your for the necessity of you. And I feel like even for a lot of y'all, I feel like some of y'all here been getting messages about cord cuttings. Why haven't you got it yet? I'm finna call your ass out. I'm finna bring you to the front street right now. I feel like some of y'all here been getting messages about doing cord cuttings on certain people, and I can guarantee the reason why you haven't got it yet, because you know damn well that it's gonna work. Let's just call it for what it is. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. I can guarantee you your spirit been on your ass about getting a cord cutting, and the reason why you haven't done it yet is because you know that it's gonna work. And that thought process of you having to realize and accept the fact that this person is no longer gonna be a part of your future is the part that scares the shit out of you. But you gotta make that uncomfortable move. You have to make that uncomfortable move. You gotta make the uncomfortable move, gang. Cause it's hurting you more than it's helping you. The bigger part of the situation is hurting you more than it's helping you. Especially when y'all see what's going on. You see so many energies of alignments. You see so many energies of breakthroughs and et cetera, et cetera. Come on now. You gotta know that something is happening right now. You gotta know that something is happening right now. And you telling me you can't see that your life, that spirit been dropping every affirmation, every synchronicity, been giving you every confirmation that your life is about to do a whole 180? Come on now. But see, that's the thing right there, because a lot of y'all thought that when spirit kept giving y'all the love energy connected to y'all, y'all thought it was gonna be whoop-de-whoop. Y'all thought it was gonna be such and such. And that's the resistance part right there. Because in order for you to change, you gotta let them go. And that's been hard for a lot of people to accept. But see, this is what I say. Because, and this is the even more important, beautiful part about this, especially when you're doing cord cuttings and et cetera, any type of divination work that falls into that category. Those type of energies don't just do what it do as far as like detaching. It also shows you the relevance of somebody's connection to you. It also shows you the relevance of somebody's connection to you. Why? Because when you getting cord cuttings and things like that done, this person is going to feel that energetic silver. It can't do number one or two things. You know, the scary part about divination work when we're doing stuff like this for a lot of people is because the fact that it actually does work. It can't do but one or two things. It's going to get them a soul spark, or it's going to do exactly what you're afraid of, which is pull them the fuck apart. What you mean by soul spark? This person feels the energetic tie between y'all rip and tear. So now they feel empty. Which is going to do what? For some people, it's going to give them what? It's going to give them a wake-up call. That something don't feel right. My life don't feel right. That could be an epiphany for a lot of people. Now, that's not a reason to go do it. I'm just being honest and transparent. That's not a reason to go do it, because a lot of times if you're doing it with an unintentional heart, it will not work. It just is what it is. If you're doing it with an unintentional heart, a lot of times it will not work. But see, you know what it's going to force you to do? It's going to have to force you to have to let go. It's going to force you to have to release control. Because you got to do it for yourself, not for them. Once again, the scary part, huh? Because you got to do it for yourself and not for them. If it's meant for them to align and snap into place, they are going to. And if it's meant for them to detach, they are going to. And it ain't nothing that you can control about that situation. It ain't nothing you can control about the situation. You just gotta let it play itself out. You have to let the prophecy, let the destiny or whatever attached to the universe play itself out. So that you can find out who is actually for you and who is not. Because that's the thing right now. A lot of y'all holding on to things and people and situations who ain't even fighting for you. You holding on to things, you holding on to people, you holding on to situations who are not even fighting for you. They're not fighting for the love. They're not fighting for the connection. And for you, like I said before, that's a part of the fear, for you to find out that, for you to realize that the whole time that you've been waiting and fighting for somebody who ain't even fighting for you. Do you want to stay stuck in that illusion? Because some of y'all gonna have to start making some real deep, hard life choices to right here today. You have to make a real heavy life choice right here today about what is it that you fit. What do you really want with your life? Because you cannot keep stalling and keep holding back for somebody, or keep running your race because you're trying to wait on somebody else to catch up. I'm just pulling the cards. I don't have no attention on what we talk about. I see privilege at the bottom. It says blame in reverse. Okay, so for a particular collective for y'all, you may blame yourself for something that may have happened within you and this person's connection. For somebody, this may be a reason why you still holding on to this connection, because you feel like it may be one ink of a situation or one ink of a problem that you didn't do right. So you sitting back beating yourself down like, damn, I should have did this better. Or maybe if I would have did this differently, then maybe she wouldn't have did the way she did. Or if I would have did this differently, maybe he wouldn't have did what he did. He or she was going to do what they did anyways. This is what Spirit Most High God is trying to tell you. That's what they've been showing you, because you've been doing the shadow work. I can guarantee for a lot of y'all connected to this person may still be doing the same shit that they were doing 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, a year ago. For an increment, I guarantee they still doing the same exact shit, walking in the same exact alignment that they've been doing for the last few goddamn months of their life. Why you changing? Why have you changed? You had to want something different or better for yourself. You had to. You seen where you could go in life and what you was deserving of. So even despite the fact that fear was there, you didn't want to find yourself looking back 6 months from now and still stuck in the same place. You didn't want to find yourself looking back a year from now and still stuck in the same place that you was in a year ago. Because for some of y'all in here, that's exactly what's gonna happen. For some of y'all in here, that's exactly going to be the situation. And Spirit is trying to prevent you from going through that. Because you're still trying to control your outcome. It's not saying that you're not healing. It's not saying that you're not thriving. That's not what Spirit and God is saying. They saying, son, they saying, daughter, we see that you thriving. We see that you prospering. We see that you moving forward. That's why we need you to let go of the wheel so we can bring you who is supposed to be here to help pour into your peace. To help add to your happiness. To show you why everything that you've been going through was within purpose. But we can't show it to you. And now some of y'all sit around like, man, I must not be worthy of love. I ain't deserving the love, because it's coming from somebody who don't even acknowledge that they deserving the love. They don't even, they question their own damn self-worth. That's why they out here doing whole shit. That's why they don't love themselves. That's why they out here being manipulative. That's why they still doing toxic shit. That's why they can't be accountable. Oh, shit, Grand. That's why they can't be accountable. They ain't being accountable to you. You think they've been accountable to somebody else? That's why they still out here looking like they for the damn streets. Why you ain't? You could be out here fucking just as many people. You could be out here moving around and having one night stand and not being committal and lying and cheating and deceitful just as well. You can't get no meat, sis. You can't get no coochie, bro. Stop playing. You could be doing just as much shit out here as they doing. Why you ain't? Why you choosing to be different? Why you choosing to stay loyal to yourself? Why you choosing to have integrity? Why you choosing to heal? You ain't choosing the choice of being out in the streets and doing all the other shit. You ain't choosing that option because you know it's something better for your life. And one of the most intentionally unintentional things we can do is put our life on hold for somebody who don't even know where the fuck they want to go in theirs. Let's just be real. Because we used to doing that shit for people. We used to putting everything we got on hold just for other people to realize who the hell they are. Just for a lot of them that don't even still realize it. How many losses you feel like you done took? I said how many losses you feel like you done took, so I can tell you how many you really took. That's your answer. You feel like you took a lot of losses. You ain't took no losses. When you moving to intentionally be better in life, you don't never take losses. You learn lessons. That's exactly what's supposed to be going on right now. You're supposed to be learning a lesson. But are you learning the lesson? Oh shit, here we go. You ain't took no losses, bro. You ain't took no losses, sis. You supposed to be learning a lesson. But have you learned the lesson? Because that's what Spirit's saying. Spirit saying, son, daughter, I've been showing you the same thing for the last few months, for the last few years with this person. Have you learned the lesson? Because this is why we can't really dump all these blessings on you. This is why we can't give you that large lump sum of money. This is why we can't give you that new breakthrough. This is why we can't give you, despite the fact we're going to keep telling you that you're worthy of it. We're going to keep giving you all the signs and messages letting you know that the breakthrough is at your door. One final move. How many you been getting it? One last move. I know for a fact I've been talking about it if you've been in here with me. One final move. One last move. What you think they talking about? What you think they talking about? Because I can't give you the breakthrough or the blessing. You still attached to a past cycle. You still attached to a past way of thinking. You still attached to past dynamics. What I always say, that's like bringing molded, mildew furniture into a brand new home. That's like bringing the molded, mildew-ass mattress into a brand new built foundation. Around brand new furniture. What you think gonna happen? Eventually. Well, it ain't gonna happen in the beginning. Eventually. So we talking about somebody who you still beating yourself down, or you still trying to hold on to the fact that because you wasn't completely healed, could have played a major part as to why this person or why the relationship went bad. And Spirit saying, no, daughter. Saying, no, son. No. The part that this person was supposed to play in this connection was exactly how it was supposed to happen. Because both of y'all had free will. Both of y'all had a choice to do things the right way leading up to this moment. Both of y'all, not just you. Why you ready right now to align to this love, and why they ain't? Why the fact that even if they are ready, or let's say even if they do feel like they're ready, why haven't they communicated with you? If y'all talking about somebody who was once dealing with a third party gone. Let me show y'all how real intentional Spirit is about shit. Let me talk to you for a second. Let me show you how intentional God is. Even if you was dealing with somebody who at one point in time had third-party connections, whether that's a family, whether that's a lover, whether that was addictions, whether that was toxic habits, or whatever else, that they done cleared the fuck out, right? Even if all that stuff is gone and done and said, huh? It's over with. That's over with. They done with their life. They been in solitude, right? The biggest test of their the biggest test of that situation wasn't just them letting go of their third party. It wasn't them speaking their truth to their mom and daddy. It wasn't them letting go of the toxic addictions and the toxic. That wasn't the biggest part of that of this whole test. You want to know what the biggest part of this whole test was? You. Why? I just told you. Ego. Pride. They got to admit that they was wrong. And what got to happen with them admitting that they was wrong to you? They got to apologize. It's all about integrity right now. That's what we've been talking about. The biggest part of what y'all are dealing with within these connections is the fact that they got to admit that they was wrong and they got to apologize. They got to tell you, I'm sorry, I fucked up, and you was right. That's the reason for why a lot of y'all not in these divine connections. Come on now. Letitia just said it. Just as loud as the humiliation that they gave out, because y'all got to think, a lot of these people thought that they was stepping on y'all. They thought they was bigger than the program. It's not about the fact that they don't love y'all. It ain't the fact that these people don't acknowledge that they actually care about you. It's not that. It's not that. It's the fact that they thought at one point in time, I don't know what they prejudged you about. I don't know what they put past you. I don't know what they thought was going on with y'all life. Maybe they feel like you didn't look good. You didn't look better than the people they normally used to fucking with. Maybe they feel like you didn't have the type of money, or you didn't have the type of status, or they feel like you didn't, or whatever the situation, you ain't their normal type. Whatever the situation is that they passed over on you. Whatever the situation is, they thought that they were bigger than the program. You know what that mean? Bingo. That means they got to come with truth. They got to come with accountability. Accountability got to come with what? Got to come with an apology. So when Spirit telling y'all that a lot of y'all got yourself stopped right now, y'all holding up the race in your life because you waiting on somebody to be accountable that don't know how to be accountable. It ain't that they don't acknowledge that they love you, but your spirit team said, why the hell would I bring somebody back into your life who don't know how to say they sorry when they fuck up? You know how long y'all finna spend a lifetime. It's destined for it. When you talking about divine love, that's a lifetime commitment. You mean to tell me you finna go through lifetime with somebody who gonna keep fucking up or who gonna keep making mistakes and they can't even tell you that they sorry? They can't even apologize or admit when they wrong? Do you know how depressing life finna be? Do you know how sad that life is about to be? A lot of y'all already know because you already went through it with them. No matter how many times you caught them up in their bullshit, they never admitted that they was wrong. They'll argue you the fuck down where you stressed out, you crying, you yelling, you getting out of character, and they know they dead ass wrong. And they never admit that they was wrong to you. You mean to tell me that's a lifetime you want to spend with that? Cause that's the main thing stopping y'all right now. This is the real reality. A lot of y'all think that is third parties and shit holding y'all up from these past people, and it's not. I'm here to tell you that it's not. The third party is not the situation that's holding them up. And you could be one of the type of people that want to go out and reach out to them. You want to go message them and you want to talk to them. And you know what you're going to end up doing? You're going to end up going against the plan. What you mean by that, Grand? Because the plan was not for you to reach out to them. The plan was for them to humble their damn self, to put their ego to the side, and for them to reach out to you. So even if you do go reaching out to them and you decide y'all do have a good conversation, you know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen down the line? They're going to end up doing the same shit because they feel like in that point in time, they don't never have to be accountable. And you just made the bed soft for them. You just became the emotional trampoline all over the fuck again. That means it's going to come with what? No respect. They're not going to fucking respect you. Because every time they're supposed to be accountable, you keep taking accountability away from them. You keep trying to be the reason. You keep putting the blame on you. You keep making yourself the blame every time it's time for them to be accountable. You keep being emotional trampoline. You ain't allowing them to be responsible. You ain't allowing them to step into their place. You ain't allowed them to be. How the hell you gonna lead an empire with no stern stern partner? You can't lead the empire by yourself, Empress. You running with a man with an emperor who don't know how to be a man. He think being a man is just making money and dropping dick. That's all he think. She think being a woman is just using her mouthpiece or throwing some coochie or going to cook every once in a while. Huh? That's what they think. And this shit way bigger than that. To build an empire anyways. Everything that I just named. There has to be compromise. There has to be loyalty. There has to be communication and comprehension. Whoa. Not just communication, because I can talk to your ass all damn day and tell you what's wrong. But if you don't hear me, if you're not listening to understand and you listening to rebuttal, we never gonna go nowhere. Has to be faithfulness. Huh? Has to be integrity. We gotta have peace within our damn self. No, this ain't about you bringing me no peace. I don't need you to bring me no peace. Man, I think people got this shit misconstrued, gang. People got this misconstrued. I don't need you to bring me no peace. I need you to have peace within your damn self so you don't disrupt my peace. You get what I'm saying? I need you to have a sense of peace within yourself. So that you don't fuck up minds. That's how we gonna keep this shit floating. You get what I'm saying? That's how we gonna stay balanced. Cause all we focused on is making each other happy. You feel me? We gotta have communication. We gotta have it. We gotta be able to understand that every day is not gonna be beautiful. We got to understand that every day is not going to, that we're going to run into things. We're going to run into problems. We're going to run into situations, but it's about how we get through it. And if you align to somebody who don't know how to be accountable, that always feel like they right, they don't never want to admit when they wrong, how the hell, man, y'all going to have more problems in a little bit. And you talking about trying to build a foundation, especially for those of y'all who finna go into fame. That mean y'all life finna be in front of the whole damn world. Y'all as famous couples and famous celebrities, y'all whole entire life is about to be in front of the camera. You think us being chosen ones can't look at you and tell that y'all faking it? I can look at famous relationships and couples now and tell who the fuck faking it, who really happy in front of that camera and all cheesy, and who the fuck ain't when that camera go off. Just the same way y'all can. We can tell. You can tell. This ain't no gimme. This ain't... Man, come on, man. Maybe to the rest of the world, but not to chosen ones. You can't hide no shit like that. Because we done seen the expressions. We done been through the emotions already. We done felt what they felt. We know when you faking a smile. Because I done had the fake smiles. We know when you faking playing family and you really, really miserable and unhappy. We know when you giving out fake kisses. We know when the eye contact ain't real. When they really, really, man, come on, man, stop playing. We know. We know. You think they ain't gonna be able to peek that shit through y'all connection too? You think you hurt right now. That shit ain't gonna do nothing but add more, 1,000, 100,000 times more pressure. Y'all in front of the whole world going through the same exact shit that y'all going through right now. Cause see, understand this. People always try to make a celebrity seem like they above everything. They are regular people. The only difference is, and see, this is another thing too, when you talk about celebrity and spotlight. People seem to forget that celebrities and famous people they are regular people. They go through regular life shit. You want to know the only difference between them and us is that they in front of the world. That's why they keep getting antagonized. That's why people see the wrong shit or feel like or the mistakes that they go through and the shit carries them on through whatever. They regular people. They make mistakes and going through life cycles and going through fuck ups and going through trials and going through testimonies just the same way we do. The only difference is they in front of the whole world doing it. That's it. So the world don't get them no grace. The world ain't gonna get them no grace. Is it right? No. But this is the dynamics of what we dealing with. So for those of y'all that's in any situation, you should look at this as a God's grace. That spirit God trying to make sure that you in a better aligned situation with your love life, with your peace, with your happiness before you even get to that level. Cause a majority of celebrities didn't have that luxury. They had to go through the shit in front of the whole world and still had to stand strong. They still had to bounce back doing the same shit that we doing. They still had to find themselves. They still had to get grounded. I know that shit took a lot of weight. That took a lot. They had to take a lot of persevering. I get it. We building empires out here, and you're gonna need somebody by your side who knows how to handle that type of goddamn pressure, because everybody can't handle it. And that's the real life truth. That's the real goddamn truth. So in order for you to be able to get to this foundation and be able to this status and be able to hold your weight, to be able to solidify everything that spirit got for y'all, you're gonna have to have somebody there with you who got a energy of a shield of iron, perseverance, and resilience too. Cause they gonna try every goddamn thing to throw against y'all. You think they ain't? They gonna come up with all kind of lies, all kind of bullshit to tear y'all apart. They gonna try to come at you with some bullshit. Say, hey man, we seen your man, hey Grandvibe Collective, we seen your person over here doing this. They gonna go to your person and say, man, we seen goddamn Grandvibe Collective over here doing this, woo. And get what? Y'all gonna have to know each other enough. Y'all gonna have the sense of trust, a sense of knowing and balancing with each other. So y'all say, man, that's some bullshit, man. My person ain't even gonna play with me like that. My person respect me. Hold up. Ooh, what I just said. Man, that's my best friend. He ain't gonna he respect me too much to even play with me like, to even do me like that. That's my best friend. She respect me too much to even do me like that. You get what I'm saying? It ain't about love. Y'all really think this shit about love? Man, come on, man. Listen. Hey, I can't speak for everybody else. But hey, love me after. Listen. Everybody say love, man. Fuck that. Love still get you hurt. You think these people that stepped on y'all didn't love y'all? You think these people that walked away and gaslit y'all didn't love y'all? Hell yeah, they loved you. It wasn't about the love. It wasn't the love. I'd rather have the loyalty. Give me the loyalty and respect first. And then we can then to let the love come along. Because if you respect me and you loyal to me, you ain't gonna do no fuck shit behind my back to hurt me. That's gonna be the foundation built for me to show that you actually love me. If you love me and respect me and care for me, you ain't gonna do no fuck shit behind my back. You ain't gonna do nothing to hurt me. Love will get your ass whacked out here. I done had plenty of people tell me they love me and still stab me in the goddamn back. That shit don't mean nothing. Love will get your goddamn nose white, clean. That shit don't mean that. Respect, loyalty, that shit come first. You want to be aligned with somebody who gonna respect and be loyal to you, who gonna have integrity. Because integrity is one of the most important things with us being chosen ones out of anything. Because integrity assures that you ain't gonna do no fuck shit behind my back. That's why I tell you all the time, why you think you was chosen? You think God just picked, just got up and just chose 144,000 random ass people? Come on now. Spirit, Most High God chose you because of your heart, because of your integrity. What you do when ain't nobody looking? What do you do when ain't nobody looking? Do you still do the right thing even if nobody is looking? And you want me to tell you why that shit falls so wayside for a lot of people? Because a lot of motherfuckers wait until the head get turned. God's spirit tests you to see what you do when ain't nobody looking. Because I got to be able to trust you. And remember what I just said. Remember where you headed. Remember the lifestyle that you about to elevate into. Come on, man. It ain't no rocket science. It ain't no secret how that shit move. It ain't no secret to the lifestyle that y'all finna elevate to, how the fuck that world moves. We've been hearing about it. It's been to us. They put it in front of your face every goddamn chance that they get. It ain't no secret to the lifestyle that you finna elevate into and what type of shit goes on there. And if you ain't got no integrity to God, to spirit, man, damn the other shit first. Because if you respect God and you respect spirit, it ain't gonna lead you to do no fuck shit. To nobody else or behind nobody back. God is love. Ooh. Oh, shit. I don't think y'all just caught on to it. I said love me after. Give me respect and loyalty first because God is love. It's already there. It's already in the mix. You ain't got to bring something that's already there. That's already a part of you. But you can't teach a motherfucker integrity. You can't teach a motherfucker loyalty and respect. That shit got to be embedded in you. This ain't on you. This in you. This ain't on you. This in you, gang. And I don't know about y'all, but I be damned if I think I want to go to that level of life with anybody, with just anybody who can get fucked on, anybody who can get pulled away or attention get pulled away easy, get pulled away by some diamonds or get pulled away by a body or a smile. Majority of that shit fake. Majority of that shit is fake. It's false illusion. That's what it's meant there it's put there to do, to reel your ass in, to pull you away from reality so that you make that fucking decision that tears everything down around your life, and then all of a sudden you wake up and you realize you living in hell. Because everything around you was an illusion. The ass was an illusion. The smile they gave you was an illusion. The money was an illusion. The body, the 6-pack, the 4-pack, the BBLs, the whatever else, the house, the everything, the riches, the wealth, all that shit was an illusion. To reel you in, to get your motherfucking soul. Because once you corrupt that, once they feel like they got that right there, and the worst thing you can do is try to build an empire with somebody who has no sense of self. The worst thing you do is try to build an empire with somebody who has no sense of self. Y'all empire crumbling over before it even got started. Cause whatever this is that that your destiny prophecy is leading you towards, you're gonna need a helpmate. You're gonna need a solid helpmate, because you cannot do this by yourself. Your soul purpose is with your soulmate. That's why a lot of y'all keep getting that sign, keep getting that message. They keep telling you that your soul purpose is with your soulmate. But you cannot, it can't be a soulmate with somebody who don't even know, who don't even understand what their purpose is, who don't even have knowledge of self. But you want to take on the pressure or weight or trying to teach, or trying to train them and teach them. Oh shit. I'm just saying, for a lot of y'all, the change is happening right here in this moment. The change is happening right here, right now, in this moment. For a lot of y'all, this is your wake-up call. For a lot of y'all, this is your wake-up call. How you choose, you can choose to take it and play with it how you want to play with it. That's up to you. That's up to you. I'm just a messenger. Spirit only put me here to give you the mission, to let you know why you feeling, why you haven't received that abundance or breakthrough that you've been manifesting or that you've been waiting on. All I am the messenger. I'm just sitting here to tell you why you haven't received that abundance, that breakthrough, that justice or that judgment that you've been praying and waiting on. Whoever it is for, this for you. If you in here, it gotta be for you. And they telling you it's because you still that sense of perception of it being attached to a past cycle is what's blocking you right now. They didn't say you got to make a. They didn't say it's gonna take you a week or a month. They said make a decision right here today. They need to see. They move through your intentions. Set the intentions of your heart right here today. Start doing things to show them that you're not trying to stay in that lifestyle, that you don't want to stay attached to that energy. I get it. I understand. They're not saying that it's going to be easy. But once you get things growing, they're going to be assistance to you. Like I just said, for a lot of y'all, getting the cord cuttings done. I do cord cuttings. I've been doing them for a long time. And they are very, very, very effective. You can go to the site. You can click the link in the bio. Go to the click description box. You can book your cord cuttings there. You ain't even got to talk to me. All the information will be put right there. If your spirit leading you to get this stuff done, they're telling you to go get it. Even if not from me, go get it from somebody that you trust. Go get it done because it's for a reason. It's a reason. It's time to detach from that energy, which is, like I said before in the beginning, for a lot of y'all, that was your biggest fear because you knew that that cord cutting was going to do exactly what it was supposed to do. And for you to have to accept the fact that you and that person is going to be completely detached is what's been holding you back. But it's been holding you back in more ways than a little bit because that's why your money ain't being right, because it's affecting your finances. That's why your mental ain't been right because it's affecting your mental. That's why your health ain't been right because it's affecting your health. That's why your spirit ain't been fully right because it's been affecting your spirit. It's a soul tie. It siphons off of every aspect of your life. Some things have to be done for you. It ain't nothing personal, gang. Or better yet, let me take that back. It is personal. It's very personal. It's very damn personal. This is you calling your power back. Because that's exactly what it's going to do. It's going to grant you that extra energetic, whatever it is your spirit team need, to give you that extra push to put you in position. Because this time, it's your time right now. The message from last night said it's time. Despite the fact that it was a whole different message came out. For those who stayed all the way through that live that we did last night, what did it say? What the ending message came out said it's your time. They said it's time, y'all. It's time. I got woke up out of my sleep yesterday. I came out of my sleep saying, my spirit said, it's time. It's time. Justice is being served. Justice is about to be served. So for a lot of y'all, maybe it wasn't timing for you to do this stuff then. A lot of y'all probably wanted to do this stuff back then, but you just never had the energetic push. You never had the confirmation. Because maybe it wasn't timing then. And right now it is. But I can see why. I can clearly see why. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Wait, it's raining where somebody at right now? Is it raining? I can see all the obstacles in my way. It's gonna be a bright, what he said? Bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. And some of y'all need an energetic help. Y'all need the energetic push. Your spirit team is telling you that to go get the energetic push. And there's nothing wrong with it. Alright? There's nothing wrong with it. It says self-expression too at the bottom. Is there anything else that the collective needs to know before we push out through this energy? It says triumph. This is gonna be a test of somebody's will. For somebody here, I don't know what is attached to for this. It's gonna be a test of your will, your faith. Triumph. Joy. Ooh, joy. Get connected back to that inner child. Joy. Clarity. You just got the clarity. Or spirit may be leading you to go seek it. I don't know. Follow your intuition. Follow what God telling you to do. I literally just told a lot of y'all what to do. Y'all already been getting the signs to do the cord cuttings. Clarity, It's gonna give you that sense of what to do next. You feel me? Where sometimes a lot of you trying to find the path while everything is clouded up. You're not going to be able to see. You got to clear everything out of your path first. In order for you to be able to see what's next, you got to clear everything that's in front of you, which is what? What's the shit that's connected to you now. That's what's been hindering you. That's why you feel like you haven't been able to move. That's why you feel like you haven't been able to manifest the way that you wanted to. These are part of the blockages. You got me? And then next, the last card. Self-confidence. Self-worth. Self-love. It says self. Believing in yourself. Your intuition spirit been showing you everything that you needed to see. They done gave you all the signs. They done gave you all the sense of clarity. They done gave it to you. That's why I said today for a lot of you, it's gonna be the push for a brand new start. It's gonna be a push for a brand new day. It's all about what you do right here in this moment. Because remember, what you do today pays your tomorrow. What you choose to do right here today is going to pave your tomorrow. And this is why I want to see y'all at right here. All right? If y'all got questions or comments, concerns, that could be things too. Clarity. For some of y'all, go tap into your spirit. Go into meditation. Go into prayer. Ask spirit, ask God what it is that you needed to see. What is it that you need to show, need to be brought to? You feel me? Some of y'all been led to readers and prophets like myself. It was question stuff that y'all want to know or that y'all needing to know. Ask the questions. Go book the reads. Go ask the questions. Go get the enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can get the clarity that y'all need. So y'all can get the confirmation. Because understand that you are the first sign of confirmation for yourself. Now, I always say this. Don't never let no reader, no prophet, or nobody else make no final decision for your life. I don't give a damn what the situation is or how prophetic or how intuitive they are. Don't never let no reader, no prophet, or no type of spiritual leader, no spiritual peer, your pastor, or nobody else, your bishop, nobody else make a final decision for your life. The final decision for your life should come from you. You are your first confirmation. We are your second confirmation. And your third sense of push and self into intuition should be you. You and God, you and your spirit team. That's going to be that piece where it's like, okay, let's go. Let's goddamn do it. I done got confirmation from the first time it came up. And then I done went to my spiritual leader or my spiritual advisor or the tarot prophet, whatever. They gave it to me. And then we back at here again, goddamn it. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Today need to be a shifting point for a lot of you in here. It's time for you to make some moves. It's time for you to make them power moves that spirit been pushing you and leading you towards this whole time. Ain't no more playing around, gang. Cause y'all you at the finish line. You at the breaking point right now. Literally. They wouldn't be on your ass like this if it was for nothing. You are literally at the breaking point of this right now. Right now as we speak, and you know it. You know I ain't lying to you. You know I ain't lying to you. You know for a fact that I'm not telling you no bullshit. What you gonna do? Because at the end of the day, you still got to show up. All this look pretty, everything sound good, but now you got to play your part. You have to show up. And if that means it's aligning to anything that I just said right now, it's time for you to show up. It's time to show up. Finish it. Wrap this ish up, man. Wrap this ish up, sis. So we got shit we trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? You got big power moves and shit you finna handle, you finna be tired too. You don't need no little you don't need no little baby ass energy tied to you. You don't need nobody who don't know what they want to be or what they want to be in life, or if you they person or second guessing or always attached to any little goddamn anybody who look like this or who got that, or they all over the place, don't have no sense to self. You don't need nobody right there who gonna allow their people and their family and everybody to shift their emotions and shit about. You don't need that shit. You don't need nobody who promiscuous, who don't know how to keep their dick in they coochie in their pants or their mouth to themselves. You don't need nobody who don't understand what self-love or self-worth is. Cause that's what you deserve, though. Somebody who admires you. When they look at you, they feel like you the one that light their world up. They don't go fuck who look better or who got most or who got, they don't give a fuck about none of that. Cause it's you every day. It's you every single day. That's what you deserving of. And you telling me, if you sit here in front of me right now and tell me that you don't deserve that, that's a part of the damn problem. And I'd be the one to tell you right here to your face. If you telling me that you still attached to somebody who don't see that in you, who don't value that in you, then you just as big as a part of the problem as them. And that's a part of the wake-up call that Spirit God trying to give you right now. I know it's a hard truth that a lot of people don't want to hear. That's why as soon as I get to saying shit like this, motherfucker get to running. They get to scavenging and running like Roger. I don't want to hear that. What you talking to me like that? Why you saying that to me? That hurt me. Yeah, your feelings hurt. Because you know I'm telling you the truth, and the truth do hurt. You know I'm telling you the truth, and the truth do hurt. But it's needed. It's necessary. You need to hear it. Otherwise, you will stay stuck in the same cycle that you've been stuck in. That you don't have to keep going through because you bigger than that shit. You deserve everything that you've been standing in the gap for everybody else for and more. Why can't you put yourself in a position to be able to do it for you for this time? The same way you show up and do it for everybody else. And for a lot of y'all, I'm talking exactly how your spirit team talk to you. Your spirit team your spirit team do to talk to you the same goddamn way. They be like, we ain't trying to hear that shit. Get your ass up. God, I'm pretty sure God talk to your ass the same way. Nope. Cause y'all spirit team savages. I know y'all spirit team savages. Come on, is. And they don't be trying to hear that shit. They don't care about you sitting there crying and weeping. They don't care about that shit. Man, you better get your ass up. You'll be all right. How many times they done told your ass that? You'll be all right. Yo, 144. Thank y'all. 144 on the damn clock. You'll be all right. They savages just like mine is. They don't give a damn about that shit. You'll be all right. Because they know what you got in you. They know what you're capable of. Same way I know what you're capable of. Because you're a reflection of me. I'm a reflection of you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just time for a shift dynamic, gang. That's all it is. All right? So, today is about doing new. Today is about breaking out of old cycles and old patterns. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of y'all, man. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I can realize, I can see a big change in me just with, you know what I'm saying, with things that I've been positioning myself to change. Because we all can, Spirit can show us shit. Spirit can shed things, can show us things about ourselves we need to change, even if it's through somebody else. Whatever the situation is, alignment, through these love unions, Spirit can show you the change, and you can still not change it. You can still continue to be the same ass person, the same way a lot of these people doing with y'all right now. You can still choose to not be accountable. But for the fact that you are, man, that shit holds weight, gang. Man, you different. You special. And I be trying to tell y'all, man, listen. For you to have integrity out here, for you to have morals, for you to have respect and loyalty, not just for yourself, but for other people, for your lover, you different. Because look at the world we live in. They'll fuck anything. They'll fuck anybody. They don't care if it's your wife, your husband. They'll fuck their own best friend, wife or husband. If they don't care. There is no integrity out this motherfucker. It is shattered to shit. They will backdoor anybody. They'll slime your. They don't give a fuck. For money, they'll wipe your goddamn nose. But it's ugly out here. There is no, man, you are special. Sis, you different. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell you. I don't give a fuck what you went through in your past, or what you dealt with, or the trials you feel like motherfucker try to hold over you, or how many children you got. That shit don't mean nothing, sis. You different. You different. They intimidated by your divine feminine energy. Cause that shit different. Bro, it don't matter what your past look like, how many times you done been around, or been down the road. Or how long you did, don't matter what your trials and tribulations, or the lifestyle you used to have. You look where you at right now, gang. You different. That's why they fear your divine masculine energy, bro. You different, gang. They don't respect that type of shit. They respect people who go along with the rest of the sheep. You choosing to be a wolf out here, man. That's a problem. You different, fam. I need you to understand that it ain't people out here. It ain't too many out here like you. The way that you choose to show up every single day. Like I said, not just for you, but for other people. The way that you show up in love every single day, fam. You different. You deal with stresses and pressures of the world that other motherfuckers would have been folded from. And you still smile. You still try to be the best version of yourself. No matter how heavy this life shit get for you. And I don't know, man. If ain't nobody ever told you, gang, I be saying this shit with the most sincere part of my heart. Because I know how this is. I know how I'm in the same boat y'all in every day just trying to survive this motherfucking shit. Because this life shit will chew your ass up and spit you out. You different, gang. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for not turning on nobody, for not sliming nobody, for being loyal, for having integrity, for wanting to find peace and happiness in yourself, for walking in your purpose, for showing up for God, for spirit, for your ancestors, for being a great person that you choosing to be every single day. I love you, fam, and I appreciate you, and I value you. I value having spirits like y'all around in this world. That shit made me not feel alone. You feel what I'm saying? No matter where the fuck I do it, and I have my alone moments too, even when I'm around people. But because I can sit here and I be a reflection of y'all, and y'all continue to show me every day through y'all heart spaces, through the stuff that y'all, even the stuff that y'all be doing for me, or y'all seeing me. I'm talking about the inspiration, the messages, the testimonies. Even all the way down to the fact that some of y'all just be sending random ass donations with a message attached just because you thought about me. Man, that shit be meaning the word to me, gang. That shit keep me focused. That shit keep me grounded. Real life. I appreciate and value having spirits, having soul tribe around like y'all. Y'all make the world a better place. Cause without y'all, this world would be jacked the fuck up. Without your light, it'll be nothing but darkness. We not here to beat the darkness. It's not our job to beat the darkness. Cause I think a lot of times people get that misconstrued. It's not our job to beat the darkness. It's our job to remind it who the fuck the light is. Because you need balance. Without darkness, there is no light. Without light, there is no darkness. Need balance. We thrive in both. The yin and the yang, baby. You are the light. You are the darkness. That's why you're so powerful, because you embody both. That's how you always get through everything. We choosing this today. And every single day. You feel me? Hey, from here, gang, I'm going to say it again, man. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all for being you. I appreciate you for showing up and being you every single day. All right? And I'm wishing y'all nothing but the best of what Spirit has for you in your life. I'm wishing y'all nothing but these beautiful, I'm speaking life into these beautiful unions that you in right now, or that y'all coming into, that is going to overpour you, it's going to overflow you, that you're going to be able to thrive in your divine masculine, your divine feminine. Yeah. That y'all going to be able to use y'all light to pour into the world, to make this world a better place. You feel me? You're a movement by yourself. You're a movement by yourself. But I need you to remember that y'all a motherfucking force. You're a movement by yourself. But y'all are a force when y'all motherfucking together. They can't stop this. I just gotta put that out there. So yes, you guys gotta get past this. You gotta let go of your past cycles. You gotta let go of the past people, the past dynamics, because that's what's blocking you from this right here. You have to get here. You feel me? And for those of y'all who may be in a relationship, in a union, and you still battling with past, Spirit letting you know that it's time to let it go. It's time to release. Block them. Block the shit out of them. Block them. What you watching them for anyways? What you waiting on? If it's meant for y'all, if it's really meant for y'all, that situation to happen, it's gonna happen the way it's gonna happen through spirit. It's gonna happen it's gonna happen some spiritual, magical way. I'm trying to tell you. But for a lot of y'all, that's the reason why you can't move forward, because you keep going back to that. And every time you do block them, let me talk about it. Every time you do block them, you get so antsy up. You get so anxiety. Uh-oh, they calling you out. You get so anxiety up that you feel like you got to go and block their page to go look and see what they doing, just for you to realize they still doing the same exact shit that they was doing before, when you blocked them the last time. And then you sitting there with the damn face, with the face. You sitting there like, damn, why I do that? Then you sitting there like, man, I shouldn't even unblock them. They still doing the same. Yup. Spirit told you ain't missing out on that. For a lot of y'all, I told you this is going to be your biggest test. Right here, right now. What you do today. Balance is being restored. And for a lot of y'all, this is what they're trying to remind you right now to help bring you into it. Balance. It was the very first card that came out. They telling you what you've been praying for. They gave you the clarity. If you guys been needing cord cuttings, I've been saying it for the longest. Come and get the cord cuttings with me. Go book the cord cuttings through the site. Click the description bar. Click the link in the bio. And I even set up payment. I set up payment dynamics for those who, if my spirit lead me to do it. I set up payment dynamics especially for those y'all who been locked in with me for a minute. If I can trust your word that you're gonna hold your word, with whatever you said, however we set it up. Y'all, a lot of y'all ain't got no excuse. Get the stuff done, y'all, so that you can get this ish over with. So that you can get here. Not even just getting here, cause this is this is the ultimate. But I want to see y'all with this. I want to see you in celebration. This right here is gonna bring this. That's freedom. That's peace. That's oneness. That's whole. All right. So I'm gonna leave that right there, gang. For whoever it's for. Hey, let's get it. It's time to turn up, gang. All right. You no longer have to be afraid of the unknown. You don't have a reason to be afraid of the unknown. All right. Oh. Uh-oh. It's at the it was at the bottom of the deck. See? What am I doing this for? Where am I going? What? Oh, there you go. There you go. Whoever that was, whoever they were for. Cause you were just finna get in your head and start doing all. Yep, they got you. Here you go, right here. There you go. There you go, right there. There what? Yeah, you needed it. Why I gotta let go of my past? There you go. Why I gotta change for it? There you go. You needed it. Hey, I'm just a messenger, gang. Alright. Alright, so look, this what we're gonna do right now. We finna open up the booking list for y'all, man. If y'all got questions, y'all got comments, y'all got concerns, this is gonna be the chance for y'all to come tap in. Alright, if it's something that you guys wanna know, something that y'all wanna tap into, you know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all probably, if y'all want to tap into your love energy to find out what's coming towards you in love, if it's a particular person that you may want to find out about to see if they are in a love energy dynamic within y'all connection, I need a name, initials, or I need a zodiac sign. All right. If it's just something in reference to the collective that you guys want to ask, this is gonna be the chance for y'all to ask. This is the time for you guys to ask the things that you guys are needing to ask. All right. Do not be afraid to ask the questions. That's the only way you're gonna get the confirmation or the clarity. Anything else, if you guys need the book, you know what I'm saying? If y'all need private readings, if y'all need any type of divination rituals, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, cord cuttings, etc., all that stuff will be in the link in the bio for y'all and in the description box for y'all. All right, it'll take y'all over there. It'll take you over to my personal site, and you guys can book whatever y'all need there. All right. I would highly suggest you guys to try, if y'all can, to book through Cashapp, PayPal, so we ain't got to go through all the processing and all the other stuff. All right, but if you guys need to, you guys can check out through that platform. That's completely up to y'all. But other than that, any type of questions, comments, concerns, you guys, the mods will have the booking list pinned up in the comment section for y'all. For YT, y'all click the description box. If y'all click the description box, it'll definitely take y'all. Y'all can definitely see all the booking options and stuff there too. All right. What's up, fam? Look, I ain't get a chance to really speak to none of y'all, man. What's up? What's up, Sunflower? What's up, Artemis? What's up, Kyle? What's up, Chris? What happening? Adriana, what happening in? I appreciate it. She said, okay, so what about outsiders feeding you negativity about your person? I honestly wouldn't feed into nothing, you know what I'm saying? But hold on, but when you say outsiders, what you mean to the aspect of like what? Like, are they like tearing them down, or they trying to tell you something that this person may be doing, or they got going? Because if you and your person are not in full balance or full alignment, you know what I'm saying? That's something that you have to personally go to your spirit team about. Because when I say something about y'all, about you and this person, like when I say best friend type shit, that means you and this person done got to that level of frequency where y'all know that y'all not doing no fuck shit. But if you still having doubts or some type of something about your person, some stuff can just be clarity. Some stuff can just be spirit bringing you the truth about things. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only pivotal point with that if you and this person is not in full alignment already. You know? So if y'all ain't in full alignment, then I would definitely suggest just go to your spirit team asking God for truth, asking him for clarity. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Chris? Hey, Lady Owl said, hey, peace, newbie here. Well, come on in here, family. Welcome on in. Ingrid Hawkins, what's going on, family? Y'all sure said I tried to, but it keeps saying that it doesn't deliver. It doesn't deliver to my address. Oh, what you talking about, Yashir? You say what doesn't deliver to your address? Yvonne said, hey, Grant, I have like, hold on. She said I have like 3 CAs for you. Who do I use? You can use the money sign Grand Vibes, or you can use the money sign Grandvibes LLC. It don't really matter. You can use either one of them, family. All right, y'all sure said for the correct. Okay, so you don't necessarily have to put in. If you got an old address, you can use an old address. It's not going to affect anything. I mean, because normally I usually use the address when I'm sending off a physical, like a oil. If I'm sending out like an oil or a cleansing or a herbal cleansing, then yeah, I need your real address. But even then, if it's not right, you can email me and give me the real address, and I can send it to you like that. But when you're doing like booking for a cord cutting, just put any address in there. You know, so anything that's like virtual, you don't have to use an actual address for it. All right. And if you need me to set up and just bypass it myself, then just email me and I can get it set up for you that way. Which is probably why I said what I said. If you able to use Cashapp or PayPal, we ain't got to go through all that. You can just email me or message me. You know what I'm saying? And I can get you set up through, and we ain't got to go through all that. I can put you in the system myself. All right. And we can bypass all that. Even then, that's the point where we'll be able to discuss what it is that, everything that you need to get done. But you can just email me, fam. Just email me GrandvibesLLC@gmail.com. And we can get you set up from there. Or you can message me. You can message me on the website too. Alright. You talking about Zayshi? I don't know. Yo, that's it. Yeah, you can use that one. It says Zayshi on it. Yeah, you can use that one, Yvonne. What's up, Ikema? 777. Y'all, I seen that like 2 times today. Magic said family. She said family like tearing him down when they really don't know what we got going. No, don't listen to that type shit. Because honestly, like, I mean, me personally, if you know you dealing with the type of family, especially when you knowing how your family is, if you know you got that type of family or them type of people around you, then I wouldn't even listen to, like, that ain't the type of shit I even be trying to play into, because you got to think, when the spiritual alignment that's happening around these divine unions, they're going to use anything and every damn thing to break y'all apart, to keep y'all from coming into connection. They're going to use any and everything. And the crazy part about it, for a lot of y'all, it will be your family. It would be the people that's closest to you trying to tear you down. Now, I can't speak to the aspect of dynamic. Now, if you telling me that that this person really on some other shit and you just being delulu, I can't speak about that now, because I'm not around y'all. So I can't really say what the dynamic is. If your people speaking in the aspect of like because they may be seeing that this person on some other shit and you just not seeing it, then I don't know. I can't speak on that. You know what I'm saying? I can't really speak on that, because I don't know. Like I said, you may not be seeing, because love can be blind sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I can definitely attest that one thing I do know in knowledge too, you know if somebody is healthy for you or not. I can't play that type of game. I can't play that type of game. I can't play that type of game with nobody. We can play it. We can walk the board and walk the plank as many times as possible. You know if somebody is healthy or not healthy for you. You know if you're dealing with a person who's a liar, who's a cheater, who's deceitful. You know. And if you telling me that, if you using that as an excuse to why you want to hold on to them, but people around you saying, hey, you see this person is a liar, because they ain't hiding it. You see that they're a cheater because they ain't hiding it. Now we can't be green. We can't play blind to flags. We can't play blind to red flags. That's what we can't do. I can't sugarcoat that and call your family wrong if they seeing that if they seeing this person just on some bullshit like that. I can't do that. And you know that this person is a cheater, that they liar, deceiver, because you don't probably call them out plenty of time. Yo, lying ass. I know you fucking with that shit. I know you doing it. Come on, man, stop playing. Now we gotta call a red flag, and we can't just go pointing fingers at nobody or trying to downplay what they're saying because they trying to protect you, even despite the fact you feel like they may not understand y'all connection. A red flag is a red flag, and that's where you got to be accountable within yourself and accept the truth. Cause like I said, they can tell you all day long, but you know what you dealing with through them. That's where what they saying and what you dealing with comes into balance. Now, if you saying what they saying is not adding up to what they doing, then yeah, I wouldn't listen to them. That's some bullshit. But if what they saying is adding up to what you seeing and dealing with, even despite the fact you choosing to want to stay, it still don't change what you get what I'm saying? So that's why I say that's the only roundabout with that situation. Hold on for a second. They said, why you say that, Grand? They said, why you say that, Grand? Because love heals. I ain't say it's supposed to be perfect. I ain't say that. And when I say perfect, meaning you're not doing things to intentionally hurt them. You're not doing anything to intentionally confuse them. You're not doing things to intentionally run them down. You're not doing things to intentionally. You actually have integrity. That's when I say when they say going through things with your person, that's what they mean. They're not doing things to intentionally fuck with your trust, to make you second guess yourself. We ain't doing that. Love is meant to be not perfect, meaning y'all gonna grow through things that y'all gonna shed off and fix while y'all are leveling up together. That's what they mean when they say love is not perfect. Y'all gonna constantly grow. Y'all gonna constantly be accountable with things, because y'all constantly gonna be shedding light on things about each other that y'all needing to change. Oh damn, I didn't even realize I was doing it. Okay, I apologize, baby. I'm gonna fix it, and you actually change it. Damn, I ain't realize I was doing it. Okay, babe, I apologize. I didn't understand. I didn't realize. Make communication problems sometimes. Learning how to talk to each other and not talk at each other. Because for a lot of us within coming up, you dealt with it through family, through past relationships. Yeah, the yelling, the anger, the aggressive, you shut down. You either get aggressive and feel like you got to argue back and get loud. Come on. Y'all aligning with people now who don't do that. So even when you try to get aggressive and get loud, they like, Even when you start trying to shut down, showing shit you got to start changing and shit. You see what I'm saying? And the same thing with them. That's a healthy dynamic. That's a healthy connection. If it's not doing that right there, and you just... Some things we just got to call for what it is. And maybe that's why we just had that conversation that we had for somebody in here particularly, because that's what Spirit been telling you right there. You holding on to people for the wrong reasons. You holding on to bullshit that you should be letting go of. I ain't gonna call no names, but you're holding on to BS that you should be letting go of. All right, experiences, guys. Thank you for allowing us into the collective's energy. We return that collective energy back to them now, cleansed and purified. Cleansing the energy away from the cars completely and closing the portals completely behind as it goes. I say, yeah, because if it ain't pouring into you, if you ain't getting better, if you ain't healing, then what the hell is the point? Some of y'all been dealing with people for months and years, and you ain't elevated in no way, shape, form, or fashion of life. You ain't happy. You ain't peace. You ain't elevating mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally in no way. No way. The person don't pour into you. They don't inspire you. They don't motivate you. It ain't no substance at all whatsoever. Just sleeping together. Just sleeping together and selling each other fake dreams, fake illusion. That ain't life. Ain't building no family dynamic. All right. First person we got up is Yvonne. All right, come on down here. I got you, Yvonne. I got you, Yvonne. All right, so look. Y'all know what time it is. We are doing personals. Y'all already know what time it is. We are doing personals. For those y'all that gonna get y'all cord cuttings done, today would be a perfect day to get it done, y'all. Cause I'm gonna be like literally be like chilled out for the rest of the day. So if y'all gonna get them done with this energy that's going on right now, I highly suggest y'all get y'all cord cuttings booked. Okay. I can get a few cord cuttings done today. Alright. So Yvonne, let's see what we got for you. Hold on. She said for Brian. The Virgo. Let's see what's going on with Brian the Virgo. Spirit ancestor guys, what is the energy of alignment for Yvonne and Brian the Virgo? What is the energy alignment for Yvonne and Brian the Virgo? Talk to us. 2:11 on the clock. What is the energy alignment between Yvonne and Brian the Virgo, Spirit? Can we get some energy? Can we get some confirmation messages, please? Ooh, 6 of Cups. Whoa, now. Whoa, now. Damn. I was finna say soulmate love alignment. Look where card popped out. The damn 4 Wands. Y'all got marriage around y'all energy. Y'all got marriage around y'all energy. I don't know what it's supposed to be because damn sure giving soulmate. It's giving soulmate alignment. Like y'all inner children know each other from past lifetimes. Maybe y'all don't grew up together. Y'all don't play together. Y'all done had some type of past lifetime meeting before. She said this person popped up on it. It's been like 4 years and it popped up, been deleted and blocked. She said, nah, it can't. It damn sure is. She said, nah, it can't. It damn sure is. Yep. Somebody done went through a rebirth. Y'all connection may be going through a rebirth. Y'all connection going through a rebirth. It's the Devil card. It talks about the ending, a new beginning, a transformation. But see, you said it's been 4 years and it just popped up. It just randomly popped up. That's why. Both of y'all had to go through what y'all had to go through. This person had to go through what they had to go through. Had to change the mindset. Ain't no bullshit, Yvonne. It's real. The 5 of Wands just came out in reverse. All the confusion, strife, and whatever y'all had going on, it's done. With all the confusion, strife, or whatever y'all had going on, it's over. It's done. They serious. They are serious. She over there like, no, Grand. Yes. Very serious, fam. They had to go through like a mental reset, spiritual reset. They had to go through a mental, spiritual reset. The Devil card just came out. Clarify the Devil card energy. So they was toxic at one point in time. Clarify the Devil card. Not no more. Nope, not no more. Yeah, it's over. They was toxic before, but not no more. They come back in a more nurturing energy. A more nurturing energy to you. And see, this is why I always say, thank you, Yvonne. Yvonne, I just want to use your situation right quick, family. Y'all see, y'all notice I said it's a difference between somebody who just talking about it or somebody who want to be about it. People can talk good shit. The only thing keeping a lot of y'all from coming together with these people who actually want to be in your life is what? Action. They can sit around there all day and make all the changes they want to make, but it don't mean shit if they don't come to show it to you. And this is where a lot of people are effing up right now. Accountability, action. Cause those who want to show up, gonna show the fuck up. Like they just did. Like he just did with you, Yvonne. Made a judgment call. Judgment was passed on y'all's situation. So y'all was a big part of that Libra energy that just went by. Y'all was a big part of that Libra energy that just went by. What's this person's intentions towards Yvonne, Spirit, moving forward? I'm finna keep going. Okay, I got you for your cord cutting, y'all. Sure, I'm gonna get you as soon as I get off of here. We're gonna start getting you set up. It looked like they had to walk away from a third party. It looked like he had a family dynamic that he was unhappy with. The page of wands came out, or at least to the perspective, or maybe y'all had a relationship in the past that probably went sour. Y'all may have had a situation in the past that probably went sour. It looked like he had a family dynamic or somebody he was dealing with that he had to end first. So what is this person's mindset now? Not no more. They coming back to protect this union. They see longevity with you. They see value with you. They look at you as high regard. They look at you as high regard, like you was the one the whole time, but maybe they just couldn't see it because they had their own toxic ways. They were still stuck in their own toxic lifestyle. She said it did. She said very, very, very toxic. They had their own ways. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes it's all about people change. I believe people can change if they want to change. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he one of the ones that chose to change. You know? He one of the ones that chose to change. But it took for y'all to break apart. The only way that he was going to heal, the only way that he was going to be able to heal, you was going to be able to heal, was y'all had to separate. Y'all had to detach from each other. That's what initiated the healing through y'all. It initiated the healing through him. He had to go through life and understand and be receptive to just how much value you had. And it wasn't about your material value. It was about your heart space. It was how you loved on him, how you poured to him. He could have ran into a billion. He could have ran into a million other motherfuckers who he thought could have been, who I ain't gonna say at first initially, he could have thought could have been physically more attractive than you. They could have had more money than you. They could have been had, even if he felt like they was prettier or whatever the situation is, he realizing that none of that shit matters. Because it was all about how you poured into him. It's all about how you made him feel, how you made him smile on the days he didn't even know he didn't know if he wanted to smile or not. Everything that he thought was of a worldly attachment is broken. Everything he thought was of a worldly attachment. That's why I said he values you, not just who you are. Because don't get wrong, he still feel like he definitely feel like you sexy and attractive. I'm not saying that he didn't think you was, but he had a certain outlook, or he may have still stuck in a certain cycle of the type of attraction or just chasing the wrong thing and looks. Not the fact that you weren't a beautiful woman or that you're not physically attractive. It's just the fact that he was stuck on the image, perception, you know what I'm saying, or better with what he thought. But you was the whole package the whole time. He realized that now. You know what I'm saying? Akim said you leaving him saved him. Right. That's exactly what it is. Because now he look at you like this. He look at you as the one that he can bear. Like y'all together can build that foundation, can build that empire. Through all the other Jezebels and all the other whatever else he don't align with. They never gave him that sense of balance. They never gave him that sense of balance, that sense of peace that you gave him. You made him feel seen, you made him feel heard. He never had that before. Oh yeah, it's up. You the one. In his eyes, you are the one. It's you. It's you. Look how he looking at you. He looking like he could have had other options. True enough, which I just said he did. He don't want none of them. He don't want none of them. I don't give a damn what they look like, what they got. He don't give a care. He don't want none of them. He wants you. And it's Ace of Cups. So we talking about high-end sacred divine love. Meaning you ain't got to worry about him coming into the situation now where you got to worry about an outsider. You ain't got to worry about that. You ain't got to worry about that. And they said the moon card, he revealing his true self. The mask is off. His mask is off, Yvonne. The mask is off. Remorse. Damn. It's remorse. He revealing his true self. He's showing you his true honest self. Well, he gonna show you his true honest self. And it's all because he does feel remorseful about what he did. He feel remorseful for how y'all situation played out. And how he know he could have did better. He could have did things differently. He know that. He know he could have did things different and did things better. But it's okay. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. You know, it's all a growing process. Everything y'all went through Oh shit! Don't get the shaking now. Don't get nervous now over there. So I was like, oh my God, is it real? Yep. That see spirit had been telling you that it was somebody that you didn't expect, didn't it? And you probably never anticipated that it was probably gonna be him. It probably came across your mind, but you probably didn't feed on it too long. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You probably didn't expect that it was probably gonna be that person. Only because you hadn't already counseled him out too. He was completely toxic. You like, nah, I ain't fucking with that. You probably had gave a hoe and he ain't gonna, I don't know. He probably wasn't gonna get his shit together. I don't know, but damn, I be damn. That's where you at. Damn. See, I knew it. I could tell by how shocked you acting right now. That's why I said spirit keep telling y'all that a lot of y'all finna get going to these dynamics. You got to lose control because you have no expectation of who this person is. For a lot of y'all, it's gonna tear your ass up. For some of y'all, it's gonna be your favorite celebrity. You sitting back waiting on goddamn JoJo and TT to get their shit right, to love you. And you don't even know you got your favorite celebrity, your favorite content creator watching you. You don't even goddamn know it. That's gonna be who you gonna end up marrying. That's who you gonna end up having children, a life, and family with. Release control, man. I'm telling y'all. Your favorite childhood, you had a childhood crush. I don't know how y'all met Yvonne. She said, I've been having dreams about him, like vivid dreams. Your favorite childhood crush, your favorite high school crush, that just whatever the situation is, you ain't thought nothing about them. But they been thinking about you. They been watching you like a motherfucker. You had no idea. She said, now what made me say that, Yvonne? She said, yo, he was my childhood crush. Now what? I'm just talking through spirit. I'm just talking through spirit. I'm just flowing through spirit. Now what made me say that? That's why spirit telling y'all release control. You don't. It meant for a lot of you. It is not the person who you think it is, and that's gonna tear your ass up because when they come back in, you're gonna reject the blessing because it's not who you wanted to be. So that's saying that you still controlling who you feel like God should have you in your life for your level up, and that's why you'll be constantly walking in circles, stuck in whatever cycle you going through, constantly being unhappy. Waiting for that material breakthrough, that material payout. Until you release, let go of control, you're going to be going through the same exact cycles over and over. Even if you are in a relationship, some of y'all ain't leveled up until y'all higher perception of relationship because you still holding on to something. You still downplaying your situation. I don't know. Whatever it is that you got going on, you're going to fuck around and lose them. You're going to fuck around and lose them, fam. That's the worst thing you want to happen. Release and let go of control. All right? Release and let go of control. But, that's crazy. Artemis talking about let Bruno Mars slide on me. Hey, if that's your... if that's your goddamn person, then Bruno better pop the fuck out, goddamn it. I'm just saying, but that's crazy. She said that's her. She said he was her childhood crush. That's wild. What else we got for this connection spirit? I really feel like that's it. If I got to be honest with you, it don't really feel like there's nothing else to be said. Both of y'all having dreams about each other. It's not just you. He going through the same exact thing. How you know that? Look. Both of y'all having dreams about each other, the same exact thing. Now, I don't know if anybody's dreams may be more significant or constant than the other one, but this person definitely having dreams or visions of you. But you may be dreaming about him because he may be thinking about you. But you'll know y'all energy line to come back together. But this person definitely is in the judgment space. And then look what card came out. There you go. Ace of Pentacles. The ultimate offer. That's probably why you started dreaming about him. The ultimate offer. Whatever they went through, whatever they're going through, it was all divination because judgment came out. So this person was definitely a part of this justice energy that just passed. And I guarantee that it was a choice. It was the spirit gave a decision to let go, to change their ways. They probably had no expectation that it was going to be you who they was going to end up aligning to. Though they may think about you a lot, they probably had no expectation that it was going to be you who they probably were going to align to. Because they probably had maybe thought that they may have only not because they didn't feel like they canceled you out, but because they may feel like you probably already perceived them to be a certain type of way. So they may have already gave up the fact of thinking like, man, you gonna probably ever take them back or y'all ever come back into union. They probably had gave up on that thought. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily bad towards you. You know what I'm saying? But whatever the situation is. But obviously, no, this is all the divination control. So once this person get themselves into gear and actually make the initiative towards you, if they already haven't, I don't know if you said they popped up. I don't know if you saying they popped up in your dream state or they popped up physically. But once the physical action implements, y'all I highly y'all gonna end up married. Oh, you said they popped up on Facebook. Oh, that's crazy. So they popped up on your Facebook, that's because they watching you. Not normally when somebody pop up on your Facebook as a like that, it's normally because that person watching your page. Normally because they watching your page. It ain't no different from algorithm. And you get in the dreams and stuff too. That's crazy. Nah, that ain't coincidence. They watching you. They watching you. So maybe they do know. Maybe I said when they had dreams, maybe that's what they manifesting. You. They manifesting you. She said we in two separate places. And that shit, but you know how that go though. You know exactly how that go. You know what I'm saying? For long you done been with me, you know we done talked about that a million times. That don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all soul always gonna be in the same place. Y'all can be physically in two different parts of the world, and y'all souls in the same dynamic. You know what I'm saying? But I can guarantee this: when y'all do connect back together, y'all ain't separating. So I don't know what spirit got planned for y'all, or maybe it's just the energy that this person is in, that they done changed their stuff and they wanna align with you. But whenever this person do physically take this action towards you, I guarantee y'all ain't separating. Y'all gonna end up married. Watch what I tell you. Now I don't know how your connection gonna go. This is strictly this person's energy. What this person is feeling right now, this person has changed and they got their eyes set on you. And if they put themselves in positions to come towards you and take and open up, y'all gonna end up married. Watch. But hey, I'm wishing you the best. I'm wishing y'all the best. All right, much success. This read was fire. I ain't gonna lie. This read was fire. Let's go. Y'all, let's get it. Hey, I'm just saying. What's up with you? What's up, Healing? What's happening? Yo, hey, come on and tap in, fam, whenever you get ready. Oh, she said she was on break. Okay, fam, you have a great day. Hey, Benny said, yeah, she watch. Yeah, she watching for a reason. She watching for a reason. All right, wait. Hey, if you are getting blocked from that, fam, it gotta be because spirit redirecting you in another way. You may not understand and see why though. And I can't, hey, trust me, it's a lot of that going on. Dead serious. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, let me get the energy cleanse out. Experiences, guys, thank you for allowing us into Yvonne's energy and Brian's energy. Return that energy back to them now, cleansed and purified, along with the connected collective's energy. Cleansing the energy away from the cards completely and closing the portals completely behind as it goes. Ashe. What's up, Deshay? What's happening? And you so welcome, Yvonne. She said, thank you, Grand, as always. You so welcome, fam. I appreciate you coming to tap in with me, as always, for just trusting and believing in me through the years. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. All right. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Kai, what Kai said? Vivid dreams too. Let's get it. What's hell? What's hell? What's hell? What's hell? What's hell? All right, who we got on next, y'all? Who we got on next? If you got questions, you got comments, you got concerns, this is gonna be a chance for you to come tap in. If it's something that you want to know, something that you want to tap into, you got a love energy, I highly suggest you guys give me a name, initials, or a zodiac. All right, so we can get you guys locked in. If it's something that you guys just really wanted to know all around, please ask the question. All right, please ask your question so we can get you a confirmation. All right, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hold on, who are they right there? What's up, Blanche? What's happening with you? Tatiana said, "How do you manifest with twin girls?" I would just say pray. Just, only thing you really can do through that is just pray. Just talk to God. Just talk to spirit. I don't know what what your higher power source is. If you believe in spirits or ancestors or the Most High God, you know what I'm saying. But 9 times out of 10, if you in a line, if you wanting twins, Tatiana, more than likely you gonna get twins, cause twins been coming out a whole lot for the collective energy. I mean a whole hell of a lot. It's gonna be a lot of people here who finna be having twins. You feel me? So just get ready for that. All right, Deshay said sending for a minion. All right, Deshay, I got you. Yeah, it's the same one, fam. I don't know which one you got, but the same one that you've been sending to. You probably got my very first one. I don't know, but whichever one you got, fam, you can use that one. Cause I got like 3 of them. What's happening? What's happening? Jazzy said, "Where's my love at?" Oh, hey, Jazzy, they gotta be in the works. Jazzy said, "What my goddamn love it? They gotta be in the works, Jazzy. They gotta be in the work." You know what I'm saying? You been working. I'm pretty sure you been doing your shadow work, huh? I'm almost positive you have, huh? For you to be here anyways, you gotta be doing something, right? But hey, if you got somebody intentionally in mind, you can always book with me and we can actually see what's going on with it for you. We can always tap into it and see what's going on with it for you. Hold up. Let me make sure I ain't missing out on nobody. What's up, the baddest? What's happening? What's happening? Damn, Yvonne, I miss your coming too when you see. Oh, no, she said I canceled him out. No, I did read it. I did read it. Hold up. And again, cause you the baddie. I appreciate it. Jazzy said no one in mind. Oh, so you ain't even have an intentional person. So you just basically in the patient process. That's what it is for you, huh? Hold on. Did you say stalkers? Hold on, I got you, Deshay. Hold on, let me see what you had. Let me see what you sent for. That's how she said. She said stalkers. All right, what you trying to tap into, Deshay? Are you trying to do job? Are you trying to do career? Are you trying to do job, career, or are you trying to do marriage? Cause you know with a mini read you can only do one topic. So which one is it that you really want the most confirmation with? What's up, Bliss 247? What's happening? She said I've been interviewing, new career coming or job offer. Oh, so you want to know about that money on? She said we could do my money. I'm getting married in February. Wait, what? Whoa, hold on. Oh shit, congratulations. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Yo. She said she getting married in February. God damn it right. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that's crazy. Wow. Congratulations, fam. Man, that's what's up. Told you, look, just be patient. Look at you, see? Look, be patient and let shit flow, right? Look, she said you was right. She said you was right. I've been engaged just when you said it was coming, see? Look, I'm proud of you. Just let go of control and let it be, huh? And you obviously you did it. Now look at you. Yo. Man, that's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. There finna be a lot of that going on around here. What's up? What's up? Hey, Shiny. Shiny said, I need love in my LL Cool J voice. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. In the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need a girl who's as sweet as a dove. And for the first time in my life, I see I need love. And there I was. Yeah. That's actually one of my favorite songs too, no cap. I actually love, I used to play that here like that song, but I wore that song. I ain't even gonna lie. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for Princess Deshae. Let's see what we got for Deshae in his job, in his career field. All right. Hey, you welcome too, fam. You so welcome. Congratulations again. All right. What is that we got for Deshae around this? Hold on, cause you know what? Let me make sure I want to get this right. Cause I know you said you've been interviewing. She said I've been interviewing new career coming or job offer. Let's do this. What's the energy around Deshae around this new job offer that Deshae is going into, Spirit? What's the energy around this new job offer or this new career that Deshae is going into, Spirit? Oh, it don't look like you finna be working. I don't know what that's about. It don't look like you finna have a job. Your King of Swords came out in reverse. That's not an occupation. That's not a job. That's something else. Clarify this King of Swords, Spirit. Clarify this King of Swords. No, you about to get some type of golden opportunity. You got something coming to you. Got something coming connection to you. Something connected to. It's some type of golden, some type of like. Cause look at the cup. The reason why I say this, cause look at the cup. The cup is glowing. This is like something from God or some type of golden opportunity from God or from Spirit that they about to give you. But it had to come with a sacrifice of you letting go of something that you thought you really wanted, something that you would like, you thought you loved. That's what I feel like it could have came. Hold on. She said I had a high paying job and just promoted. Then people hated it. Oh, so that's what that is then. So this was what you was in love. You was loving at first. This job, this high paying job is this lover card in the reverse. Spirit had to detach you from something that you was holding on to, that you had a tight attachment to, in order for them to be able to get you to this. Because you've been in this place where you just been having to sit around and wait for a golden opportunity. You're not finna be working. And I feel like it's something that you don't see finna happen. Cause Spirit got a blindfold over you. So right now you think you finna go into another job opportunity. Nope. Whatever this happening is something that you do not see. And honestly, I think it's gonna be something connected to your union. I don't know what Spirit about to do or what you and your person about to do together, but it's something connected to your union. Whatever this is something connected to your union. I don't know if y'all got like something that Spirit finna like push y'all into, like as far as y'all creative space, or something that y'all finna end up doing together. You not finna be working though. It's not finna work. It may be something surrounding y'all marriage. It may be something surrounding y'all matrimony. Cause look at the card. This is all about weddings, matrimony, and et cetera, et cetera. All right. Maybe something heavy surrounding y'all marriage. Spotlight. Oh, shit. This is about spotlight. Something that's finna put y'all in front of the world. That's why you ain't got a job yet. Spirit been trying to force you. Spirit been trying to teach you to let go of control. Cause you been struggling with giving up. You been trying everything and ain't nothing been working, huh? I know. That ain't nothing working. You probably feel like, what the fuck is going on? Cause it ain't meant for you to go into a job. She said, make sense. She said I was there 2 years and 13-hour days. That's why you got attached to that money, to the love of that money, of that lifestyle. But see, now you don't went through a whole timeline shift. Everything connected to your past life is over with now, and you come into a whole new place, a whole new dynamic of life. Something that's finna put you and this person in front of the spotlight. That's what you going through right now. That's what you doing through right now. She said, OMG. She said, I'm a cosmetologist and I own 2 salons. And I've been talking about opening another salon. Let me find out you finna be a celebrity cosmetologist. I would not be goddamn surprised. Now, my question to you is, how do your person play to this? I don't know, like, what kind of role do your person play to this lifestyle? Because it may be something that he going to be connected to that's going to draw attention to what you got going on, or something you may end up getting connected to. Because I did say something about a golden opportunity connected to y'all, or to connected to you. It may be something that you going to get connected to through your breakthrough of bliss, and that's going to open up a door for him. But I feel like it's something that's going to lead both of y'all to where y'all going to be working to, y'all going to be in the spotlight together. That's why you ain't got a job, yup. That's why you ain't got a job yet. It's meant for you to be famous. I said this, I told you this a while ago. God damn it. Deshay. Deshay, I told your ass you were gonna be in spotlight. I told you this a while ago. She said, hold on. She said he don't want me working 13-hour days, and they was taking advantage of me. She said, OMG, I told your ass this a while ago that you was finna be in the spotlight. I be goddamn it. This is crazy, bro. Yeah, this is crazy. Woo. Y'all sure said this is similar to my situation. And it's an energetic frequency, fam. Here you go. It's a collective energy. Even with you, with what's going on right now. That's why Spirit trying to get y'all to do it. Cleanse out everything that cannot go where you're going. They getting y'all to change y'all mindsets, to let go of past ways of thinking, past ways of doing, past relationships, past cycles. Because everything of your past is going to block your future. Honestly, I feel like you wasting your time. She said, Lord, do I keep interviewing? I don't know. No. You wasting your time. Because you ain't going to get no job. If you want to keep doing it, go ahead. I guarantee you ain't going to get no job. And if you do get a job, I guarantee it don't last long. I can put everything to it that if you was to run across a job, it ain't going to last long. You're gonna be irritated with it. Something gonna happen to push you back out the door because it ain't meant for you to work. They clearly just said you're not supposed to be working. So even if you do get something, it's not gonna last long. So it's all about really, it's because maybe it sounds to me like you're at a point where you may be choosing to do that. If that's what you're choosing to do, justice at the bottom too. Yeah. If that's what you're choosing to do. But honestly, for you asking me, I feel like I feel like you're wasting your time. And think about this for a lot of y'all. Why a lot of y'all ain't working no job right now? Because it was never meant for you to work. It was meant for you to be a boss. It was meant for you to be working for yourself. It was meant for you to be famous, a celebrity. And for a lot of y'all working these jobs, it's taking your mind and your energy away from what you need to be putting it towards. A lot of you been healing. Spirit didn't have you working because you was going through a healing to prepare you for that lifestyle, to prepare you to be in that position, CFO, whatever the situation is. You've been going through that, getting it prepared, and for just about every last one of y'all in here, preparing you for your divine union, kingdom partnership. Because you and your person gonna more than likely 9 times out of 10 be working together. She said, Grand, I just got 6K in my account last week. She said, I've been waiting on it, and it came when I got fired. That's your money for you to get by. And you see how that worked? She said, wow. She said, this all makes sense, I swear. There you go. But had you not came and tapped in, you probably still be running in goddamn circles and shit. Nope. That's why the money came. The money came right when you got fired, because that was the money to use to get you by. It's not meant for you to be working a job. And then no matter how many jobs you try to apply for, you are not. Me personally, I don't think you're gonna get no job. But if you do get one, it ain't gonna last long. It's gonna be spirit trying to give you a wake up call to show you that they telling you you're not supposed to work, and they just use me to give you the confirmation. You had a choice when I asked you what kind of read you want to go for. You said, I want to know about the career. You could have said something about your marriage, but you didn't, because it wasn't meant for you to know about that. That's already in play. This is what you needed to know right here. So, only thing you got to do right now in this situation is to just let this situation play out. Don't be looking for no jobs because you ain't got no reason to. You feel me? I'm just being honest. Whatever this next level up you about to go to, obviously the spirit don't make sure that you had money, that you got finances to get through. Right now, of course, you may have to be in the energy where you're going to have to be more, maybe you're being more thoughtful, you know what I'm saying, about prioritizing what needs to be prioritized, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're that type where you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know, but whatever the situation is, they released that money so that you can be able to get by and keep things paid and stay up on your priorities. You feel me? It ain't nothing for you to do right now. All right. What's up, Nene? What's happening? Artemis said, spirit broke my foot and slowed me down. Now I got to get surgery and sit all the way down. I've been through that. I went through that. I damn sure went through that. No cap. I'm just saying. Blanche said, hold on. Blanche said, your job is your guy and your business. Yup. Bingo. I'm telling y'all, listen. Yeah, listen, y'all can run from me. Y'all can run from these divine unions all you want to. Your ass you gonna end up right back in full circle. You can run from these divine unions. I don't need nobody. I can do this by my own. I don't need my person for my business. I don't need my person for my future. I promise you. I guarantee you, you're right back at that union. Because your soul purpose is with your soulmate. You won't even excel into the next level of life by yourself. I promise you. It's not gonna happen. Because you can't do it. You need the balance in your life, in your business, in your brand, your family life. You need it. You can't do it by yourself. And the minute that whoever I'm talking to, the minute that you truly receive that and understand that, watch how spirit start pouring shit into your life. Watch how doors start opening up. Watch how your life start coming full circle. You're going to be like, damn, you mean the whole time all I had to do was let go? All I had to do was release control. All I had to do was open up the love. All I had to do was let go of the past. All I had to do was do this right here. A lot of this situation go, bingo. I've been telling you for the longest. You think you Superman. You think you Superwoman. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you think you could do it by yourself. You feel you could do it by yourself, but spirit telling you that you cannot. You can't. It's an empire thing. Emperor needs his empress. Empress needs her emperor. It's just what it is. If your ego or pride got you feeling some type of way, go to God. That's all I can tell you. But I guarantee your life ain't gonna shift. You're gonna be walking in the same circles or wherever you at right now, if not worse. Especially for my people who in these divine unions. Let your ego or pride kick in, or you decide you want to start doing weird shit, or you want to start trying to indulge back into toxic shit or past ways or whatever. Watch how fast your whole shit fall apart. Watch how fast your life fall fucking apart. That's why Spirit been giving y'all confirmations. They telling you what's going on. If it's working, it's working. If the love is working for you, it's working. Why you gonna sabotage it? If it's making you happy, it's working. If you healing, it's working. If you at peace, it's working. If y'all family dynamic, especially if y'all got children, is meshing, it's working. It may not be perfect, but it means y'all thriving, y'all growing. It's working. You feel me? It's working. All right. Hey, but you so welcome, fam. Appreciate you coming to tap in with me. You so welcome. You so welcome. Congratulations to you and your marriage again. Wishing you and your husband nothing but the best. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep thriving, keep glowing, keep growing. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Susan said, gotta make room for the new. Come on, Susan. Yashira said, my mentor sent me a video explaining why God will remove you from certain places and certain people. Sure will. Sure will. Shift your whole damn life up. And you will never see it coming. One day your life is looking like this, and the next day your life is a whole different thing. All right, Susan said, I'm living day to day. God provides whatever I need. Yup. Come on now. Trust me, you in a room full of chosen ones going through the same exact thing. Real life. Shit. Real life. You know what I'm saying? Real life. Alright. So look, hold on, experiences, guys. Thank you for allowing us into the Shades energy and the collective's energy. We return the energy back to the cleansed and purified, cleansing the energy away from the cars completely and closing the portals completely behind as it goes. I show you. All right. Everything. And I mean everything. You know, because that's what you got to make room for it. All right. Come on down here, Artemis. Artemis, what we got? What we finna jump into for you? For everybody else that's just getting here, y'all, we are doing personal reads right now. If y'all got any type of questions, comments, concerns, this is your time to ask what you need to ask. Come and book your read. Whatever it is that you want to know, you want to love energy. I just need a name. I need a name, initials. I need a name, initials, or I need a zodiac. All right. And we can get y'all locked in. All right. All right. Oh, that's a deep question. She said, what does my inner child need to heal or be happy? Hold on. I got a special deck for that. I got a special deck for that right now. Ashley ain't pulled this deck out in a minute, too. I don't know why this card came out by itself. It's got to be connected to something in your life. Some way, shape, form, or fashion. I don't know. But it says someone is using you. A key point to what's hindering your healing, to what could be hindering your healing or hindering your growth or hindering you from getting to your happiness. It's the fact that somebody is using you. This the first card they brought out. This has to be an intricate part to what's hindering you back from your happiness and your peace. I'm gonna leave it out here. She said my damn job for starters. All these things, see, your job. Y'all, I'm glad you brought this up, fam. Understand this, y'all. Your job can be the biggest karmic in your life. Your job can be the biggest, listen to me, the freaking biggest blockage to your blessings. Can I say this again? Your job can be the biggest karmic blockage to your blessings. If you are in a job, because why, spirit? Because what's holding you there? For majority of us, the main thing that held us to jobs was what? And we can't even say the money. For a lot of y'all, the money was not what was holding you to that job. It was your contentment. It was the sense of change. The fact that you weren't getting treated right, you weren't getting paid fairly, you weren't making no. For some of y'all, that probably was the problem. The reason that you feel like you was making decent money. You was making decent enough money, so I'm just gonna stay here because I don't feel like going to look for another job. I don't feel like having to change my life or change this up. You've been sitting in jobs that's been using you, that's been manipulating you, that's been half bread crumbing you and treating you like shit. You got no peace, you got no happiness. And then you got to think about it. That's what you get up and do every single day. That's the biggest one for some of y'all. That's the biggest part of your life. That shit literally starts your day. For some of y'all, it starts your day and it ends your day. That job. So if you connected to these karmic jobs, that can be one of the biggest karmic blockages to your peace, to your happiness, to your healing. I know for a fact when I used to get away from certain jobs, when I got from certain jobs, I felt like I could breathe. I feel like I could breathe again. I swear for y'all not, man, when spirit first shit me down from jobs all the way around, I think the last job I had was I was working for Amazon. The Amazon was the last job that I had ever worked. I was a delivery driver for Amazon. And I think the only thing I did like about it was the fact that I got a chance. It got a chance for me to see the different sceneries, cause I'm big on stuff like that. I got a chance to see the different sceneries, but it was a damn headache. And I didn't realize it until after the job was gone. I was looking at it first. I'm looking at it like, man, I'm like, damn, man, I got to find a way to get some money up or whatever. But when I got rid of the job, spirit got rid of the job, I felt the weight off my shoulder. I felt a massive motherfucking weight. I didn't realize how much stress that job was putting on me. Man. It clearly said somebody using you. And even with your first comment or what you just said, she said you ain't even say, you said my damn job for starters. So obviously you already aware of the things that's causing you imbalance, Artemis. It's just now what you gonna do about the job. Are you fixated on the fact that you're not having the money why you ain't let the job go? Because that can be the test. Maybe you let the job go and spirit, because who that was? What, I think that was Blanche. Hold on, no, that was Susan. Susan just said you gotta make room. Hold on, I think that was Susan over here. I think that was Susan over here. She just said you gotta make room for new. Yep, she did. Susan said you gotta make room for new. Damn. She said I can get evicted if I quit. It is part of the package. And that's the binding. That's why you miserable. I ain't even had a chance to jump into the deck. It's that contract. Because now you forced to have to work a job. She said 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. 6 days a week. I gave myself an end date to walk out. It's that job, because that job bind you to that contract of you feel like your self comfortability. And that's why you can't heal, because you can't heal in that environment, because it comes with too many restrictions that's pulling you out of your peace. So how can you get to your happiness within your inner child? Can't do it. Hold on, let me do this. It's that contract. That's a part of the reason why you're struggling to get grounded. It's the contract. Why I been seeing a lot of stuff talking about fasting? Fasting been coming up a whole lot. Fasting been coming up a whole hell of a lot. I definitely know for myself, it's time for a fast. Artemis, that may be a message to you too. It's time for a fast. For those of y'all who fasting been coming up to you, whether it's been coming up to you through like spiritual messages, confirmations, maybe a friend, maybe a family member, somebody done mentioned it to you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. It's time for a fast. For whoever this is I'm talking to, it's time for a fast. It's time for you guys to fast. It might be time for us to do a collective fast, y'all. It might be time for us to do a collective fast. All right, what today is? Monday? So this week right here, I think it might be time. So you know what? We're going to do a fast this week. We're going to do a fast this week. We're going to do a 3-day fast. All right? Yeah, okay, 3. I'm looking at number 3 right now. 3-day fast. Yeah, it's time for a 3-day fast, y'all. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give y'all some time for those y'all to get. We're going to start. We're going to start Tuesday night. Let's say we're going to start Tuesday. Let's say, because I want to give y'all some time to get y'all together. So we're going to let y'all ride out for today. For those y'all that want to start, y'all Tuesday, well, I'm going to say midnight tonight, then y'all can. For those y'all that want to start midnight tonight, y'all can. All right? But we're going to set this. We're going to do something different. I normally do midnight to midnight. We're going to do something different. Let's do Tuesday. We're going to start Tuesday night. Tuesday night at like 6. So y'all going to eat. Y'all, I know some of y'all eat through the day. No, let's do 7. We'll do Tuesday night at 7. The start time for the fast officially is going to be Tuesday at 7 p.m. If you got to eat, I suggest you eat before 7 p.m. You better eat whatever you're going to eat before 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Tuesday 7 p.m. to Friday 7 p.m. And the reason I'm doing it Friday 7 p.m. because I know some of y'all there's gonna be a chance for y'all to be able to kind of come out and enjoy y'all weekend. All right, I know some of y'all gonna probably want to, some of y'all spend a lot of family time through the weekend where y'all maybe eat together, etc., etc. All right, it's only 3 days. It ain't gonna be push you that far out of whack where you can't enjoy, you know what I'm saying, your weekend meals. All right. Tuesday at 7, it's gonna be another Grand Vibes fast. All right. Tuesday at 7. Hold on, we might have to, because hold on, I think we got something. We got an event tomorrow too. So hold on, we might not be able to do Tuesday. I may have to start at midnight. My earring, like a mug too. Okay, so look, I'm gonna set it for Tuesday, for tomorrow. So I'm gonna say just pick whatever time that y'all want to pick between 7 to midnight. We might have to just run it. I may just end up running mines from midnight to midnight, which I really was trying to do something different, but it's okay as long as you're doing 3 days. All right. So if some of y'all, if you want to start at 7 p.m. and end 7 p.m. Friday, that's completely up to y'all. All right. I may start mines like around maybe like around 9. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to start yours at 7, you can start yours at 7. I'm probably gonna start mine like around 9. All right. So I'm gonna just set it for 9. I'm gonna set it for 9, cause so I can make sure I can keep up with it from my timing and not everybody else's time. Cause I know I don't want everybody else's timing all over the place. I'm gonna set it for the timing that I'm gonna be on. So I'm gonna just set it for 9. And that way I know I can keep up with it and keep y'all updated with it. So 9 o'clock Tuesday. And by 9 o'clock, y'all should have been on 8 whatever y'all was gonna 8. You should have been on consume whatever you was gonna consume. It ain't should be no reason. And 7 o'clock, I know some of y'all eat dinner like around 7 o'clock. Okay, 999. I'm looking at 999. Okay, so 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, 3-day fast. I'm looking at 999 right now. This is finna be a major breakthrough for a lot of y'all. Y'all know what happened last time we did a fast. Y'all remember all them breakthroughs and blessings that people had coming through? And they would come back in here to my some grand. As soon as I came out, soon as my fast ended. Yeah. Y'all already know y'all know what time it is. And it ain't just about material. It can be spiritually, it can be mentally, it can be a spiritual breakthrough, it can be a mental breakthrough, emotional, a physical breakthrough. It could be a monetary breakthrough. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation is. 9 o'clock Tuesday gonna be the start time for our fast. All right. Make sure y'all set your timers. Make sure you set your clock so y'all don't forget. 9 o'clock Tuesday to 9 o'clock Friday. 3 days. All right. Artemis, you ready? Cause it's the reason why you booked. Cause by you booking is what led us to this conversation, and it gotta be connected to you. So this is why you been, whatever this is that you've been asking for, you've been searching for, you gonna get through this fast. Spirit gonna give you the confirmations. They're gonna give you the messages, the downloads, even give you the direction. The breakthrough is gonna be connected to this fast. While you going through this fast, Artemis, make sure you asking for confirmation and clarity throughout this whole situation. Asking for the direction. Be intentional, deeply intentional about everything that you say and do. All right. So, Collective Grand Vibes Fast starting tomorrow night at 9. We sticking it through all the way until Friday night at 9. You feel me? I don't know what y'all choosing to fast through. Y'all know I do water fast. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, whatever y'all choose to up. Artemis. And this ain't just for Artemis. This for a lot of y'all in here. She don't book the collective message for a lot of y'all in here right now. But guess what they just said, Artemis? Definitely connected to you. Repairing your heart chakra. I just split the deck and just look down. Repairing your heart chakra. That's what this fast finna do for you. Cause you clearly just asked, how do you heal to your inner child? And I'm guessing it got something to do with your heart chakra. So whatever downloads you about to get, whatever they about to show you, whatever direction they just came, they came to you or about to give to you, it's gonna be repairing your heart chakra. And it says open to trust. She said that came out my spirit baby read too. She said open my heart, right? So you got heavy blockages around your heart chakra. You got heavy blockages around your heart chakra. Yep, open and receiving the love. The type of fast, guys, it's completely up to y'all. like me, I do a water fast. Y'all know whenever I do fast, I always do water fast. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's whatever you guys can, whatever you guys, I know some of y'all gonna do fruit fast. If you just want to do a fruit fast or a fruit and veggie fast, you know what I'm saying? That's completely up to y'all. You can do fruit fast, you can do fruit and veggies. For a lot of y'all, if you consume certain things that y'all do often, whether you drinking, whether you blowing, or you intaking something like cigs or black and mild, something like that right there. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, stuff like that. Fast from it. Fast from it. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of y'all, it may be intimacy. Now, this is what one thing I always say to y'all. If you are fasting, whenever you're going through a fast, it's always prominent that you do not have intercourse. No matter what you fasting from, whatever kind of fast, do not have intercourse. I know some people be like, well, I'm on a water fast, so I can still be active. No, because fasting is all about resisting flesh of temptation all the way around. You can't fast from water or fast from food and still be intimate. It's all about fasting from flesh. All forms of flesh, all forms of temptation. So no, you can't masturbate. You can't play with yourself. You gotta put your rolls up. Let it go dead, sis. You had that motherfucker on mode 3 all weekend. all weekend, that bitch you got to waking the kids up, that bitch so loud. I'm just saying, my boy, you gotta put the jergens up. You gotta put the jergens up. The coconut oil cannot be your friend deep in these next 3 days. You can't be you can't be popping monkey juice over. No, you can't do that no more. You keep people out the bathroom. They got you been in the shower 2 hours. God damn it. I don't know why you been there 2 hours. You been that motherfucker 2 hours. Ain't nobody ever be kids. Dad, I got a boo-boo. Listen, man, you can't do that, gang. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. You know what I'm saying? For the next 3 days, the bathroom gonna be freed up. The kids can sleep peacefully. I like it. I'm just saying, they said, nah, Grand, I just do it in my bedroom. I get it. Yeah, whatever the situation is. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, resisting from flesh. All ways and all forms of fashion. All right? So whatever type of fast that you guys do decide y'all want to do, that's completely up to y'all. But, you know, like I said, I always do water. So if you guys can do a water fast, I would definitely suggest that you guys lean towards doing the water fast. For some of y'all, this may be something different, too. You probably never did a water fast before, ever. You know what I'm saying? So this definitely gonna be a different roll of motion for you. But it's cool though. Hey, let's get it. Tonight said I would suggest everyone do the fast if they can because of the retrograde. Damn show is, y'all, and the retrograde is coming. The retrograde is coming. What it's supposed to be here on the 9th? I think it's coming on the 9th, y'all. The retrograde is coming on the 9th. All right. So that's. Oh shit. Okay, for our collective, definitely do this fast before the retrograde. All right. Today is the 27th. No. Actually, no. Today is the 27th. Today is the 27th, y'all. Hold up. No. I'm thinking about something else, y'all. Hold on. We might be able to start. You know what? We're going to keep it like that. We'll set it for tomorrow at 9. Because obviously I said that for a reason. Okay. Yeah. Tomorrow at 9. So we're going to set it for tomorrow at 9. Y'all get ready. It's going down. Hey. Yeah. So we in a pre-shadow phase right now. But I believe it's supposed to come on the 9th. All right. So going back to what I was saying though, for Artemis. Oh, so hold on. Somebody said it started already. Oh, yes, the pre-shadow. Okay. Artemis said Mercury enters Sag on the 29th. And today the 20s. Today is the. Hold up. Right, and today's the 27th. Okay, cool. So it's perfect then. It's perfect. So going into the the retrograde, we gonna already be at our highest peak of self. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna be at our highest peak of self. So we going into this motherfucker perfect, y'all. This was timing. This was freaking timing, y'all. We good. We alright. We good. We alright. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, let's do that. We do. Hey, let's do it. We going into that motherfucker at our highest peak. She said the veil is the thinnest on the 31st. And that's coincidentally that's the third day for us. That's the third motherfucking day for us, y'all. Y'all, we got this. Let's turn this motherfucker up. Make sure y'all doing y'all prayers, y'all intentions, y'all manifestations. Y'all, let's get it. I Artemis, hold on. What else is we got attached to Artemis for her inner child spirit? It said something about overspending for somebody. It may be for you, Artemis. Saying something about not overspending on something. I don't know what it is that your spirit team feel like you may overspend on. But they said put the damn card up. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Cause you got third eye chakra out here. Damn, she said laugh a lot I do. She said I ride around and spin it. she said I ride, and then look what just came back out again. Time to fast. This is your key point right here. It just came back out again. Time to fast. So obviously the fasting is gonna give you what you're looking for. We be sitting right here putting cards all day, and it probably ain't gonna give you what spirit Most High God finna tell you. You feel me? It says walking in your purpose, and your purpose is what your we walking in your yo. I cannot make this shit up. Yo, I told you she booked this read for y'all. This wasn't just about her. Though it's talking about you, she booked it for y'all. Look, it says walking in your purpose, and your purpose is with your soulmate. Both of them just came out together. That's why I said you can't look. Hey sis, I know you want to be Superwoman. I know you want to be Superman, bro. But you can't do this by yourself. And every moment you think you want to go back to the past, or you want to revert back to past ways, or you want to feel like you got this by yourself, your ass gonna always end up right back here. Every single time. Until ain't nothing there. Or nobody there. The universe ain't gonna wait for you to decide whether or not you want to get your shit together, or you want to show up. That's why they give you confirmational messages. Because once that wheel turn, once that wheel spin, it's over. It's over. You can't allow nobody, your family, your friends, or nobody to dictate your love union. It cannot happen. You can't allow your pride, your ego, your past. It cannot happen. Your purpose is with your soulmate. Artemis, this is what they're getting you prepared for. That's what they getting you prepared for. Man, what the hell? You aligned for soul union. Look what just came out again. It's y'all time. It's time, y'all. Literally, I've been saying it. It's time. It's time. It's literally time. Artemis, is time. That's why they need you to let go of control and surrender. Overthinking. is a silent killer. Overthinking is a silent killer. Overthinking where you are in life, overthinking who somebody is to you, overthinking the what is, the how it is, and why it is, and why that happened, and why did it. It's a silent killer. It's a call for change. All these things play a part to you healing this inner child within you, Artemis. They said it's time for change. It's a call for change. And it's gonna require you to be uncomfortable. It's gonna require you to change everything about you that you thought you wanted to hold on to. It's gonna require you to change so many things about you that you thought you wanted to hold on to. It's over. They said it's time to try a different way, Artemis. And the Connected Collective. It's for a new look of life. A new look on life. It's time to start doing things differently, y'all. That's what the collective's been talking about all day. Letting go of the will, surrendering. Because you got to make room. You know? You got to make room. Hold on, let me see. We're going to get one more card out here. It says something about a lusting spirit. It says something about a lusting spirit. Now, I don't know if that's something that you could be like yearning for somebody. Maybe somebody do a lot of masturbation. I just called that out earlier. I said it's time to put that rose up. It's time to stay. Hey, can't play the DJ record no more. My boy, gotta put it up. You gotta say, this is what this fast is about to do. This is a part of what this fast is finna do. Cause I know some of y'all. Hey, it is what it is. It's a natural adult experience. It ain't nothing weird out here for you if you masturbate or play with yourself. It is what it is. It's a natural experience. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gotta be like, oh my God, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Especially you out here single, you ain't doing that with nobody. That's the closest you gonna get to intimacy or to a release. You know what I'm saying? So if that is your energy, that's your style, whatever. But Spirit just letting you know that right now is the time for you to fast away from that. Because you need to conserve that energy. You need to conserve that essence. You know what I'm saying? Especially for my masculines. Because you know the bigger part of your spiritual essence is through your semen. The massive part of your essence, your manifestation, your everything is through your semen. I know how hard it is. Listen, I know how hard it is when you be having to control yourself. You got to control yourself from masturbating, because you be like, God damn, why you want to control yourself from having to just want to sleep and fuck off with something or on somebody, or just sleep with your person all the time. You know what I'm saying? You have to. When I tell you discipline, you gonna have that shit is discipline. That shit is real life discipline. And you know, even bigger than that, especially for my people who in relationships and unions, your person have to understand that shit. Like, you have to align with somebody who understands the fact that you are a spiritual being first. Because if you align with somebody who don't understand who you are as a spiritual being, and the fact that y'all having intimacy, and it may be a situation where she won't round after round after round, you may not be able to give that shit to her. And your spirit will literally stop the same way it be doing y'all when you for them my fellas who be in here, you be whacking off and or you be masturbating. Your spirit will stop you, say hell no, because a bigger part of your spiritual essence is connected to your life force, not just your semen. Your life force is connected to your semen. Real life. So you have to be in line with somebody who understands that. Who can be who like y'all on one accord with that. I'm telling y'all. You know, and I get it. Like I said, it can be a challenge, especially when you be wanting it. Shit, you probably be wanting it. You ready to mount that mother again and again. Well, my boy, especially with everything going on right now, with the way that this spiritual war is right now, you can't take a chance with it. You can't take a chance with it. That's why they'll let you beat the nigga. They'll let you beat the nigga and get you one off, and you probably be ready to go again. They'll let you take her to Pound Town. They'll let you take her to Pound Town a good one round and get you a good one or whatever, however, and get you a good one off. That's it. That's it. And you gotta understand this. It's not just about the fact. It's about protecting y'all as a union. It's about protecting you guys as the union. It's a true saying when they say that the enemy don't attack the wife or the feminine energy. They attack who? The husband or the masculine energy. Why? Because he's more vulnerable through his life force being dissipated. It just is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. You feel me? It just is what it is. But that's a part of the reason. It goes deeper than that. It goes deeper than that. But that's a part of the reason. So, I mean, it's all part of the process, fam. Hey, I know it. I know it. Shit, it's all good. Hold on, let me see what this last card is. Let me see what the last card is, y'all. I be on the right way. All right, let me see what the last card is, y'all. She said, whoop, I asked for it. Yeah, you did. Damn. Yo, y'all, I wish I could show y'all how this shit just came out. Okay, all the cards just... Did y'all see that shit? I think y'all did see that. Okay, let me just show y'all what the card was that's in my hand. I'm gonna show y'all what card fell out over the whole pack that just fell out over here. It's one card leaning up against my tablet, y'all. Oh my God. I'm gonna just grab the whole goddamn tablet and show y'all how it landed. All right, the first card, Artemis, and I know this is for a lot of y'all in here. What's going on? Breaking the generational curse. They said break the curse. Generational and self-inflicted. Breaking the generational curse. Also for some, can be self-inflicted. Let me show y'all how the hell this card just landed on my tablet. I'm gonna just grab everything together so y'all can see. Hold on. Can't make this shit up. That says the level up, y'all. No cap. It landed just like this. There you go. It says the level up. And it's, look, that's how you know it's accurate. Look, the other cards behind it, all in reverse. It's the only card showing. All right. There you go. There you go, Artemis. It's time. Yo, it's time, y'all, David. It's time. All right. It's motherfucking time. Hey, let's get it. Yo, hold on. Tilly said no more settling for bullshit. Come on now. All of you said burnout. Hey, man, listen, but this is finna be that one that y'all been waiting on. When I tell y'all this has been the opportunity that a lot of y'all been waiting on, been manifesting for, and y'all, like I said, a lot of y'all probably thought it was slow coming or probably never gonna come. But it just came at the fact that Spirit, what I told y'all, we gotta go through shedding, we gotta go through polish ups. That's what Spirit doing for a lot of us. They taking us through that polish up effect, showing you what needs to be done, how it needs to be done, and etc. etc. You feel me? So you ain't really got a real reason to feel like, you know what I'm saying, like you missing out on anything. You right on time. You exactly where you supposed to be. All right? Now you just got to stay consistent. You feel me? You got to stay consistent. Yup. Time for the level up. All right? Time for the motherfucking level up. Hey, so let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, happy for you. Happy for you. I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to see it. Happy to experience it. With y'all. Hold on. Let me get this. Y'all, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Joanna. Hey, Joanna. Tonight said divine time. Akim said these things only come out through fasting and in prayer, breaking generational curses and level up. It's just time. Hold on, until it said a new way, a new life, a whole new life, a whole new world. Man, my heart beating fast right now. My heart beating fast as fuck. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this thing, how these things play out. I ain't gonna lie, hold on, let me get the energy cleansed out. Experiences, guys, thank you for allowing us into Artemis' energy and the collective's energy. We return their energy back to them uncleansed and purified. Cleansing the energy away from the cars completely. Closing the portals completely behind as it goes. I say. Man, that read right there was too intentional. Like, too directly intentional. All the reads always is directly intentional. But that read right, it just certain reads that just stand out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy that it did because, like I said, she ended up booking a read not just for herself but for the collective. That's what I feel. That wasn't just about her. That was about a lot of you in here. That was about a lot of us in here. I'm gonna say a lot of us. All right. I'm gonna say it for a lot of us because they could be just as big as to me as anybody else. All right. Yup, ending cycles. Ending cycles. She said everything new. Everything new. Hey, you so welcome. You welcome, Akima. Hey, so it is. Artemis said, and so it is. Ashe. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Alright. So look, man. Hey. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Facts, facts, facts. Alessia said A333. And Tool to T 333. Let's go. Blanche said play Stokely song level. I'm assuming that's an artist, y'all, named Stokely. It's called Level. Hey, that's the second time we done seen 333 today. I don't know what that was. That was a purge. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. But yeah, it was. Cynthia said there was a lot of confirmation for me on that fasting. But for me too. Cause I ain't gonna lie, they been on my butt about it. I've been talking about doing fasting for like the last week. But you know, everything happened within timing. It's not the fact that we late to it, or you know what I'm saying. It's just the fact that Spirit had us to do it right when it really mattered. Cause who would have intentionally thought that we was gonna do it in the time and coming into the retrograde? It was a reason why. You feel what I'm saying? Everything is divine timing. So even with the fights, despite the fact that some of us probably been getting the confirmation to do fasting and we just now doing it, it's because Spirit had a reason behind it. You feel me? Hey, I'm just saying. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's just time. It's timing, Cynthia. Kim said, for me too. Me too. Definitely for me too. Wesley said, what is the deal? What you mean by that, family? Hold on, Artemis said I was talking myself out of fasting this week. See, you were right along with all the rest of us. I kept saying, but the thing was, I ain't gonna say I was talking myself out of it. I just it's like I was just waiting for a perfect moment. So when it came out and I seen it slide out the deck, and the first card, when the card popped out, it said time to fast. I knew that that was a confirmation saying, okay, now it's time. So I'm not gonna say I was running from it. I was just waiting for the confirmation time. You know what I'm saying? And I knew it was coming eventually, just didn't know when. But now we know. You know what I'm saying? And even better, we finna do it all together as a family. You feel me? We finna do it all together as a family. Hey, yo, same thing. Cynthia said, I've been like, okay, last week for me too. That's crazy. All of us is doing the same exact shit. That is weird, bro. That's how you know. That's how you know we on a collective timeline. Cause ain't no way all of us is doing the same thing. All of us knew we had the need to fast, whether it came through this or it came from somebody close to us that was saying, telling us we need to do it or was talking about it. All of us knew this time and moment was coming. We knew this damn moment was coming. We just didn't think that it was when it was coming. But we know now. You know what I'm saying? Blaine said we need to send her $1 on that reading. Hey, right? Right. She down so booked for everybody. Ashley said I just joined the live. What I missed, Ashley, we been going. Damn, it's a lot. I wouldn't even know where to start at. You know how we go, Ashley. We be here, there, over there, all around. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's all good. It's all good. All the juice said she said, hold on, she said I'll finish my ice cream by 8:59. You better whatever y'all got there hell, whatever y'all got, you need to finish it by 8:59. What the fuck, bro? Y'all is crazy. Y'all silly as shit. Cause I know I be doing the same shit, boy. I be trying to take advantage of all that time up to that time frame. You got to 8:59 to slide. You got to 8:59 to go crazy. You better, cause at 8:59 it's over with. It's over with. Tiffany Martin said, so did I. I just kept putting it off, right? Yeah, I sure said my body was naturally doing it, but I was spiritually attacked Wednesday AM, and it affected me physically, muscle spasm. And I had to eat because I felt better, right? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that, fam. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. But, you know, at least now it's going to be intentional. You know what I'm saying? At least now it's going to be more intentional. Spirit was doing it, but now we know what the meaning behind it is. All right? Hey, that's all it is. Tiffany said I guess Spirit gave me a heads up, right? That's all it is. We all just got a heads up. Damn, she said I just ate some ice cream too. Kim said for real. She said what's your cash out? She talking to Artemis. Damn, she talking to Artemis. Yvonne said me too, Ashley. Why you playing? That is crazy. Hold on. Alyssa said I'm bulking up on protein today to start the water fast tomorrow. Laugh a lot. First one for me. The first one for me, tips welcome. Shit. What the hell? Yeah. Hey, listen. I'm telling y'all right now, just make sure, cause I mean for 3 days, y'all, you shouldn't feel like disoriented, like feeling weak or nothing off for 3 days. But everybody body different. Just making sure you got some magnesium and potassium. Those are I will always tell anybody whenever you're doing a water fast, magnesium and potassium has to be your best friend. Those are gonna keep your energy, you know what I'm saying? Keep you somewhere energized, keep you stable, you know what I'm saying? And then also get you some Celtic salt. If you start feeling like your body can't retain the water, if you drinking can't retain the water or whatever, put some Celtic salt in your water or put it on your tongue, let it dissolve. But the two main things that I would highly suggest y'all to get, magnesium and potassium. All right, and you're gonna need those for shit show, especially for those y'all who not really used to doing this. So if you start feeling yourself getting lightheaded or feeling woozy, yeah, definitely take that. All right, and it'll give you instructions on how to do it. Artemis said, hold on. Artemis said I'm gonna fast from spending money. I guess definitely. See. That's one of the main things that they put out there for you, fasting from spending money. Besides, of course, things that you need necessity. You know what I'm saying? Things that you necessity, things that are necessity that you need. All right. She said, oh yeah, she said because I've been blowing it lately. Yeah, see, that's why they said that to you. It's all right though. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. And she dropped it too for y'all right there. She dropped it too for y'all right there. If y'all gonna send y'all gonna send her that $1. Who that was that said that? Blanche. Who that was? Who that was that said it? I picked it up. Hey, go ahead. Shit. Yo, hey, it's all love. It's all love. It's all love. Damn. The Salonian said I'm eating an ice cream cone now. What's up with y'all in ice cream? What y'all got with what's up with y'all in there ice cream? Well, y'all on the ice cream road today. Yeah. Ice cream got y'all in the chokehold. Hey, for shit show. Hold on. Tilly said I had to do a fast for medical reasons. I thought the appointment was today, but it's next week. When I got home from the wrong appointment, I dipped into a realm and I never experienced before, right? And that's exactly what it'll do too. That's exactly what the fasting to do. Especially for those y'all who never fast, that third day, that second day going into that third day, you definitely gonna start having some spiritual, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think for me, it may take me a little bit longer now. Cause 3 days, I think now 3 days don't really do nothing for me. Like, be honest. Like, I ain't saying it like, you know, like it probably don't, not anything that I noticeably, you know what I'm saying, catch on to. I think I'm gonna have to go deeper in now. I gotta at least do like maybe 7 days. 7 days, I do start feeling the spiritual psychosis. But 3 days don't really affect me like that no more. Not to me. Not like that I actually can sense. I know things be happening, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I can't explain it. Hold on, Cynthia, she said it's her weaknesses. She said one of my weaknesses. Cynthia said, I pray that you have a great and prosperous day. Grant, your readings hit every time. Thanks. I appreciate you, Cynthia. And I'm sending that love back to you. I'm sending them prayers back to you 100,000-fold, family. That you have a grand day yourself. A grand, prosperous, protective day. All right? I say amen. Bland said, God was getting her ready. That's all it was. God was getting her, had her in preparation. Hold on, Wesley said magnesium and potassium will mess me up. What you mean? Like send you to the bathroom? I don't know. It may magnesium. It probably will. Magnesium will probably send you to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? That probably will send you to the bathroom, but your body definitely gonna need it if you're not consuming food. But see, the thing about it is, but the reason why it won't send you to the bathroom is because you're not eating anything. Now, if you taking magnesium, potassium while you eating, consuming food, then yeah, it will send you to the bathroom. But if you're not eating anything, if you're not eating nothing and just drinking strictly water, you probably won't even go to the bathroom. Majority of people every time I did a water fast, I didn't go to the restroom. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Majority everybody I don't align to that did water fast. They never went to the restroom through their water fast. You know what I'm saying? But when you coming out of that water fast, go out of that clean, yeah, your body, as soon as you eat that first set of food or whatever, your body gonna detox everything that you had in your body. So yeah, for some of y'all, you may be in the bathroom about 1 or 2 times through that day. Your body gonna push out every damn thing that you had ate prior to that fast, which is a good thing. That's a great thing. You feel me? Because it's like your body going through a reset. You know, your body going through a whole reset. Nah, for sure. Nah, really though. What's up, transformation? What's happening? What's popping? Hold on, is it Hippolito? Hippolito. Gratitude. Transformation said I've been sleeping late these past few days. I seen Grand Vibes live. Hey, come on in here. Come on in here, fam. Chris said, absolutely. When I fast for a whole month, a lot changed for me. I'm trying to tell you. That was probably the biggest I had done ever. Like spiritual side, man, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I experienced a lot of spiritual ish through that whole month. For real. Wesley said does bad for a dialysis patient. Oh well, yeah, it probably will, family, because I don't know too much about it. So if you are that, then yeah, I will understand. And I appreciate you for letting people know in here who may be going through experiencing it. You know what I'm saying? So may have to just find another remedy for somebody who may be experiencing it or going through that. But I didn't know. But thank you for enlightening us. Transformation said 40 days would do it for you, Grand. Hey, I ain't never been 40. But big shouts out to y'all who done did 40, but who? I ain't did 40. I did a month though. I did a month, and that shit was enough for me. And but you know what crazy though? Being real with y'all, and like I told them people who did I could have did 40. I actually could have went longer than that because once I did eat coming out of my month water fast, I didn't feel nothing. I swear to you, I almost went back into the fast. And I was debating about it too. I was like, damn, should I refeed and go back into the fast? But I was like, well, should I just stop eating what I had already ate and go back to I really could have went. I could have went hella longer than that. I just chose not to. It ain't that I wasn't hungry. I wasn't none of that shit, being real. I didn't even have the urge. You feel me? Like, for real. Once I tasted the food, it didn't do nothing for me. It didn't make, I feel like I hadn't missed nothing. Felt like I hadn't missed nothing. And I was telling fam, like, man, I don't know. I feel like I should have just stayed longer. That's how it made me feel. But I really could have ran it up. I could have ran it up for a good little minute, for real, for real. That's how it made me feel. At that point in time, right then, I was just like, but no food, shit, yeah. And I think in between them, I wasn't, I think by that time, I was my last 7 days, I was drinking water. Between that, I had them started doing liquids outside of water, like damn, what was I? I was doing 8 ounces of something because I was working out. Fuck. Shit. I can't remember exactly what it was. I don't know if it was pineapple juice. I think it was pineapple juice. I think it was pineapple juice. But I was doing 8 ounces of something a day, like coming out of before my last week of my fast. Only because I was working out and the shit was taking too much energy out of me. I couldn't move. Like I couldn't get focused, you know what I'm saying, to be able to build my energy up. Because I also found out I was riboflavin deficient. I had to buy riboflavin. I didn't even know my body wasn't intaking riboflavin. I learned a lot about myself through that water fast. So yeah, like man, you gonna shit. Everybody different. That's why I tell people, man, just adjust to the fast. Like, of course, it's a great thing because you're not consuming food. And that's what I tell people, man, as long as you're not drinking, as long as you're not eating food, you know what I'm saying, it'll kick you out of your fast. I know a lot of times people say the calories, you know what I'm saying, because if you overindulge in like heavy fruit juices, which I don't seen people do juice fasts, and they lost a hell of a lot of weight. Watermelon juice, hella weight. You know what I'm saying? But depending on certain type of fruit, it consumes a lot of sugar. It says a lot of goddamn sugar. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be very, very careful about that. Cause some people feel like just cause they be drinking, they do juice fast, they don't gain weight. You will gain weight. Dead ass. You will gain a shitload of weight especially if you're drinking like a lot of high fruit, a lot of high sugar juices. You know what I'm saying? I would say one of the best, if you're gonna do like just a straight juice cleanse or juice, I would say do watermelon juice. Watermelon juice to me would probably be the best juice for you to take for like, it's just as a juice and cleanse. You know what I'm saying? Cause you're not gonna overindulge on it, and like as far as like the high sugar, you know. You're not gonna overindulge on it. And I know a lot of times people say, well, it's fructose. It's fructose sugar. True enough, right? It is fructose sugar. But that shit can put weight on you just the same. I'm telling y'all. From somebody who was fruit-based, vegan-based for 3 years, I'm telling you. That people not lying when they telling y'all that the fruit juices and stuff can be very, 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 yeah, they can. It definitely can. If you consuming that shit a lot, like heavy pineapple juice, heavy grape juice, stuff with fruits that consume a lot of sugar, they have a lot of sugar in them, that shit'll blow you up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you just gotta be cautious about it. I would rather you just eat the fruit. Because at least with the fruit, you consuming, you getting the nutrients and stuff that the juicing is taking away. You'll come out better. Now eating the fruit is different. You can eat a lump sum of a fruit like that, and it won't mess you up. But if you juicing different fruits and trying to drink the amount of juice that will equal up to maybe, let's say for instance like apple juice. If you eat, you'll come out better. You have to eat like maybe what? How many apples you have to eat that equal up to one damn cup of apple juice? You literally have to eat about I want to say what, about 7, 8 apples. You have to eat literally about 7, 8 apples just to add up to 1 cup of apple juice. You ain't gonna drink, you ain't gonna do all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I would definitely prefer you to just eat the fruit as opposed to just drinking the juice. The juice is gonna blow you up. All right. Akima said the fiber. Akima said the fiber would help break that down. That's true too. But you talking about as fast as you drinking it, and this is just from my personal experiences. I can't speak for nobody else's. Just from my personal experiences and people that I done had aligned to me. You know what I'm saying? That was the main thing. You know what I'm saying? Like overindulging with the juice. And they was on juice fasts. And they trying to figure out why their body wasn't adjusting or why their body felt like, even when they feel like some people was doing it just try to lose weight and trying to figure out why they wasn't losing weight. That's what showed it to me, honestly. That's what made me realize. And then I was going through it personally myself. And I'm like, damn, why the fuck I can't lose? I wasn't losing weight. I was gaining weight. You know what I'm saying? From the juice, you know? Hold on, she said, no, what I mean was if you eat the fruit instead of juicing it, the fiber will, oh yeah, fats. Yeah, that's truth. No, I agree on this. No, she's saying she not talking about the juicing, the juice part. She talking about if you eating the fruit. And see, that's what I was saying, that it takes away the nutrients, like the fiber. It definitely it takes away the fiber. It takes away all the nutrients that the juice don't give you. You know what I'm saying? Not to its entirety. If you just eat the fruit, you'll come out better. You know what I'm saying? Like your body will definitely help break all that shit down, because it's taking in all the nutrients that's connected to it, as opposed to juice, the stuff that juice taking away. You feel me? So yeah, Kima definitely right on that. It will break that shit clean on down, and that's why it's better to eat the apples as opposed to drink the juice. You feel me? I definitely tell y'all to eat the juice. I mean, not the to eat the fruit. Eat the fruit over everything. All right, and then you get full. Eat the fruit. Eat the watermelon. You know what I'm saying? Eat that stuff before you do anything. You feel me? Gatorades are terrible. Oh my God. No. Please. I know this is what they try to promote and tell y'all. No. Gatorades are terrible. Those are some of the worst things for your body, for your system. Y'all know anything just about, and I know sometimes we have human experience, so you know we gonna consume some things that we not supposed to eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm guilty of it too. You know what I'm saying? But it's just certain things I don't indulge in at all because they are terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Gatorades being one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, for your body, they're not really a good thing to consume. You feel me? Like, you'll come out better just making your own. And that's just a mixture of fruits and stuff, being honest with you. You know? What is that? She said I do bar water, BAI water. What is that? I ain't never heard that before. Yeah, man, nature, man, fruit will probably be your best Gatorade. You know? Fruit will probably be your best Gatorade. Christian said we need electrolytes, but you get that through your fruit. That's exactly what your fruit gonna give you. Your fruit gonna give you electrolytes. That's exactly what your fruit and your fruit juice will give you, electrolytes. If that's the case, I'd rather you drink a cup of fruit juice than to drink Powerade. I mean, drink Powerade Gatorade. You know what I'm saying? Because that's exactly what you're gonna get from that. Christian said I do use copper bottles for my water as well. Yeah, I done heard some great things about copper bottles. I never personally used one myself, but I have heard some great things about copper bottles with water. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I said, I haven't really intentionally. Coconut water, I'm not a big coconut drinker. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like I don't seen somebody smash through coconut water and they be drinking like that shit is just like that shit is top tier. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely say like get some flavor ones. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to do that, get like pineapple flavor coconut water or something like that. Or watermelon flavor or strawberry flavor. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I can't like I can't personally say coconut water is one of my favorite go-tos, but I can say that I see the benefits to it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely see the benefits to it. And you talking about hydration. Hydration is a motherfucker. Coconut water gonna do that for you. So a lot of y'all, why y'all never down like that is because of that. And that's something that y'all can drink for y'all water fast too. For those y'all that doing water fast, you can drink coconut water in real life. Now I don't know about aloe vera water. I know some of y'all like I'm just gonna get some aloe vera water. It got too much sugar in it. I know you wanna do your aloe vera water, but no. You want your watermelon aloe vera water so bad, don't you? No, it got too much sugar. Too much sugar. Too much added sugar. You know what I'm saying? You got too much added sugar. Now you guys can do coconut water. If y'all wanna drink water for y'all fast and you wanna do coconut water, definitely do coconut water. And that's a cheat code for some of y'all, cause some of y'all, a lot of y'all here love coconut water. You can drink that shit like what water it is water. So yeah, I would definitely say do coconut water for your water fast. And that's your cheat code right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yep, for shit show. Oh, hold on. Transformation said it's an antioxidant water. The BAI water is an antioxidant water. She said it's in the markets. She said it's an antioxidant water. It's one gram of carbs and sugar, and they have a lot of different flavors. I ain't never heard of it before. It's my first time hearing about it. Tonight said I'm gonna do lemon water. Yeah, y'all could definitely you could do lemon water. I love lemon water too myself. I love lemon water too. Christian said warm lemon water in the AM is good too. Yes, I need to start doing it. For me to be knowing a lot of this stuff, I might still don't be doing everything completely right. But yes, warm lemon water, warm lime water in the AM, y'all is amazing. Yeah, for real, for real. I heard so many people talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Naomi said it is, especially mango. I ain't never seen the mango coconut water before. I ain't never seen the mango. I know it's probably fire though. Hey, for real, for real. Hold on. Tonight said I never did warm. I always have to try it. Yeah, I ain't never did warm before. But I always, like I said, I done heard and seen so many people talk about it and actually see the benefits to it. So I know it got to be some truth in it if everybody, the people that surrounded me saying the same thing. All right, Naomi said top tier. She said that mango coconut water top tier. She said top tier. You hear me? Hold on. Artie said clove tea and water is going to be my go-to. Now that clove tea, no, I don't know. I might try that. I might try that. I ain't gonna lie. I might try that see just to see what the benefits are, just to see how that thing gonna work out. I might just try that clove tea. Cause I've been hearing about clove tea for a minute. I actually been wanting to do it and try it. I might actually see what that clove tea hitting on for shit show. Just see what it rock with. Alright. But yo man, like shit, why y'all on these 3 days? Just try different stuff, y'all. Try different things and see what work for you. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Chris said a lot of store waters and things have a lot of sugar, right? That's the only reason I be skeptical. But you know, if you find something like that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, she said it's called Bywater. It's pronounced Bywater. But if y'all can find good stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? It's worth trying. You know, it's definitely worth trying. I definitely say just try it and see. You know. Just try to see. Tanaya said tea. She said tea would be dandelion root. I love dandelion root. Dandelion root, marshmallow root. I love them. I love them. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love them. It's so crazy. I gotta start back up on some herbs. I got time to get back on some herbs. It take definitely time. But that dandelion root is yes. Yes. Yeah. Christian said, and take y'all supplements. Yeah, make sure y'all take your supplements, y'all. If you got any type of supplements that you need or that you need to consume, make sure y'all, cause y'all know the weather changing. Y'all, the weather is definitely changing. All right. So making sure y'all stand up on y'all health and stuff for sure. Hey Brenda, what's going on? Tiffany said, "Is black tea good for fasting?" What you mean with black tea? I never heard it before. What you mean black tea? Oh, mugwort. Mugwort is good. I love mugwort too. Man, definitely. I love mugwort. Now, I understand that a lot of these teas and stuff, y'all, if you ain't adding no, you can't expect that these teas just gonna be coming in tasting all. Cause a lot of times you gonna add. Majority of the time, people add either honey, agave, you know what I'm saying, and stuff to these teas to actually give a taste to them. You know what I'm saying? But if you drinking a lot of these teas that we talking about just straight out the gate, it ain't anticipated that all these teas is gonna just be, it's gonna taste like it's gonna be herb. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta add things to them if you want to get that effect. If that's what you want to do. So I don't know if that's what you want to do through the fast or not, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you gotta put something in them. Yeah, lemon, lime. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, mix it. Right, right. That's what I'm saying. It's right. Artemis said it's gonna taste like a earth. It's gonna taste like earth. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So you definitely have to add something to it to kind of spice it up and give it that taste, so it don't be so earthy. You know. Tia said clove is a natural antibiotic. It sure is. That's why I love clove. I love clove for everything, for real. Tiffany said Lipton black tea. I never seen it before. I don't even know what it be consist of. Transformation said I add honey because some of them are bitter. They damn sure are very bitter. They are bitter. All the time though. Y'all sure said that line set it off for me. And which one you talking about, y'all sure? Transformation said I love the herbal taste. It's the bitter teas that get me. Right. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of on the same boat as far as like the bitter teas. I'm kind of in the same boat as far as like the bitter teas. I be on borderline with it. But I'm cool with it. I'm cool with the earthy taste stuff. Like I can deal with like the taste of like the earthy type teas. But the teas that be bitter and give out that bitter taste, those be my challenges too. But you just gotta down them. You gonna have to down them, mix something with them. I try to put lime or lemon or honey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I ain't gonna say even then it make it better. It makes it tolerable. And that's the thing. It may not give you that wonderful sensation of a taste you're looking for, but it makes it tolerable. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to lead y'all on thinking that if you add some lemon or some lime or some honey to it, it's just gonna shift the whole taste. Nah. But it will make it more tolerable for you to drink. You know what I'm saying? She said lemon in any tea. Oh, fast. Hey, y'all, let's get it. Hey, you welcome. Yeah, but after you been drinking certain teas for so long, you will get used to it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was every day, especially with like the dandelion root and that marshmallow root and stuff like that. Yeah, I hadn't got so you the sarsaparilla. You gotta, after you've been drinking it for a minute, you'll get used to drinking it. You know what I'm saying? Uva Ursi, that shit is nasty. But Uva Ursi is oh God. That's one of the teas. That's one of them teas right there where I'd be like, I don't know. Yeah, you gotta get used to that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get used to that. Oh, she said ginger tea. Ginger tea. I like ginger tea though. I like ginger tea. I could do ginger tea. I could actually do ginger tea with no honey or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I could do that with transformation. Said, have you tried sour salt bitters? Yes, I like sour salt. Yeah, sour salt too is another one of the ones I gotta have. I gotta have some honey or something in. I got. Bro, it just on certain ones, y'all. I freaking got y'all. I got a bag full of herbs. Well, I'm pretty sure I done showed y'all before. I got a goddamn bag over here full of herbs. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about all kind of tea, jasmine tea, shit, St. John's, shit. I'm talking about loaded. You know what I'm saying? Like I got all kind of shit over here, and it's just the fact that like some of that stuff, man, you just probably like you wouldn't think would taste the way that it tastes until you taste it. And you just be prepared for whatever. But sour salt is definitely one of them teas. I gotta have some type of honey or something in. I have to. Transformation said I heard about that. Putting. Hold on, she said put no. How does it taste? I sure said the sour salt bitters I got from TikTok was nasty as hell. No, bro, you got that. Man, you got to have. I'm sorry, bro. For salt, bro, you got to have some fucking honey or something. Cause I gotta have some agave for that shit. But for that shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to tell you. JJ said if you can get past the smell. She said if you get past the smell. So it's the smell for you. I ain't gonna lie. The smell. It ain't so much as the smell. Don't really. It's not really the biggest thing with me. You know what I'm saying? It was that damn taste. You know what I'm saying? But I can see how for some of y'all the smell would definitely do it. Especially if you got a sensitive nose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, it definitely would do it. Yeah, I could do ginger tea. Ginger tea is cool. I can do ginger tea with nothing. You know, Kristen said it's bitter. Hold on, Transformation said Chris is bitter, but I drank it with 2 ounces of bio water and it hides the taste. Okay. Also, okay, so you basically, so that's what you do then. You dilute your sour salt builder with that water because it dies the taste down. We gotta see what that water hitting on then. Transformation said if y'all try sour salt, try it with very little bio water. I gotta get that water now. I gotta get that water to see what that water hitting on. If you telling me it's dying down sour salt bitter, yeah. I'm pretty sure you saying they don't completely take it away, but it helps it out a lot. I'm gonna have to see what that hitting on. I gotta see what that hitting on. But yeah, man, hey, make sure y'all stay up on y'all teas. Y'all see the weather don't change. You know what I'm saying? So hey, we gotta stay healthy out here, gang. And that's me saying to my damn self. Definitely gotta start getting juice back up on herbs and stuff. All right. Hey, so look, before we get up out here, is there anybody else who got anything? Y'all got any type of questions, comments, concerns? Anybody got anything y'all want to tap into before we shut down for tonight? I mean for tonight. I'm so used to for tonight. For today, if y'all got any type of last minute bookings, final call, this is gonna be the chance for you to come tap in before we shut it down for today, y'all. All right. And as always, man, it's always a beautiful vibe in here with y'all. It's always a beautiful energy. You know what I'm saying? It's always very informative. I appreciate the knowledge exchange, the information exchange with all of y'all. Y'all be enlightening us. You know what I'm saying? I love learning from y'all, man. I appreciate the fact that y'all in here, y'all love learning from me. All right? I appreciate it. And we're going to continue to grow, y'all. We're going to continue to grow, heal, get prosperous. All those beautiful things together. And if not, make sure y'all please hit that follow button for your boy. Hit that share. I'm gonna say share. Hit the subscribe button for me over here if y'all haven't yet. Dang, buddy. Oh, wait. What is this? You say you about to get you some sea moss? You about to get you some sea moss? You know what's so crazy? I ain't had no sea moss in me. I actually got some in here. I don't know where is it, but I got some sea moss in here somewhere. I ain't had no sea moss in a good little minute. I'm just gonna put it in here because I ain't gonna go through all that. But yeah, I ain't had no sea moss in a minute. I think my body was rejecting it for a minute. Like whenever I was drinking the using the sea mosses, like my body was rejecting it, and I ain't know why. I think I had to change from the to the Irish. I think I had to switch to the Irish sea moss. I think the Irish sea moss wasn't really affecting me as bad. But for some reason, the sea moss wasn't. I don't know what they're supposed to be about, y'all. But there was a siren, so if somebody was thinking something, if you was feeling something, it could have been a confirmation message for you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But yeah, I gotta get myself back into the sea moss thing, man. It been a struggle with that sea moss. I ain't even gonna lie. Me on it's hold on. She said taking sour salt and sea moss. She said I have diabetes in my level. She said level my diabetes. I had low blood pressure. It leveled it. I took away the numbness in my legs and hard to heal areas started healing. Man, that's pressure. That's pressure right down there. That's one thing about that sour salt. That sour salt is a powerful ass healer. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never tell you, man. Listen, man. Bad people don't like drinking it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But that sour salt is a powerful, and I mean a powerful ass healer. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be sleeping on that sour salt. That clove, too. Clove is one of, man, clove, you talking about, like, yes. Because like, say, think about all the stuff that we name it all does what? It attacks the gut. Just about every disease, all diseases start within the gut first. That's why people always tell you to do a cleanse. Whenever a lot of you guys going to healers or y'all hear healers talking, they always say we do a detox. We put you on a fast. We do a cleanse first. We cleanse out your gut because your gut is the main place that these parasites and everything attached to. You know what I'm saying? You got to use stuff that's going to kill the parasites. Clove, pressure. I'm gonna tell y'all something else that y'all should take. I'm gonna tell y'all one of the most that every last one of y'all should have, especially right now going through this weather change, that you should take every single day. Right here. This right here is my swag. This right here. And it got black seed oil in it. It ain't just oil of oregano. It's oil of oregano with black seed oil. Black seed oil. Be your best fucking friend. And I know for a fact, I was just telling myself today, I said, man, I'm finna start back. I gotta start back getting consistent on this every day. You talking about for sickness? Y'all know black seed oil. Y'all know what black seed oil do anyways. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Well, I'm pretty sure everybody don't know about black seed oil, but definitely go look over black seed. The benefits of black seed oil alone. But this right here, oil of oregano with the black seed oil in it. This is pressure. It help you out with, man, just about anything you got them, man, I'm trying to tell you. And it's like 300, it's 300 of these. You take 2 a day. It's 300 inside of this pack. And you take 2 of these a day, y'all. That let 2 a day. 2 a day. And it's 300 in here. It's only with 30 day with 60. That's 5 months. That's 5. This one bag lasts you 5 months. Yeah, I definitely suggest y'all get this. This is gonna be a great boost to what y'all already doing. You feel what I'm saying? Real life. All right. And you can get this from Amazon. You can get this exact one from Amazon. I would suggest you guys to get this exact brand. It's called Micro Ingredients. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can find this exact brand. I would suggest you get. I always go with what works. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact that this works too. But I would always suggest go with the Micro Ingredient brand. But if y'all can't find shit, you can get any one of them. You can get any oil of oregano as long as you know. As long as you read. I say read the reviews too. If you're not sure, if you want to try something different outside of this, just read the reviews. But make sure it got black seed oil in it. Whichever one y'all do get, make sure you got black seed oil in it. All right. Yeah, she said black seed oil is great for high blood pressure too. Yep. Naomi with the clock it. She said add it so we can put money in your pocket too. And you know, show it. Oh, that's right. Dang. Hold on, y'all. Bro, hold on. Oh man. I should have added it to the damn. Don't worry about it. But hold on. I'm trying to see if I can find it. I used to have it. In my thing. Add it to my products. I'm gonna add it back, y'all. So y'all can be able to just go ahead and get it through the link in here. Man, appreciate you, y'all, sure, for thinking about that too. She's talking about, even though I ain't buying nothing else right now. Right, cause look, I do not want to get you in trouble. I do not want to get you in trouble. So we don't need you buying nothing else right now. You feel me? Transformation said, I love oil oregano. I give it to my kids and it helps with pain. Facts. Literally. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it definitely will, y'all. She said when you get a chance, she said she bought her oil oregano from Walmart and it works great. She said she get hers from Walmart, y'all, and it works great. Alright. But yeah, like I said, man, I got this wherever y'all can get it from, that works for y'all. You feel me? I say go with whatever y'all feel like y'all can get a hold to. Like this particular one right here, I got this from Amazon. So y'all can get this off Amazon for those of y'all that want to get it off Amazon. Alright. But other than that though, hey, appreciate y'all coming to tap in. I appreciate y'all, love y'all the most. Wishing y'all an amazing rest of y'all day. Keep y'all crowns up, stay positive. As always, stay positive, stay hopeful. To keep all those great things. Alright. Wishing y'all an amazing Monday. Sending y'all prayers, sending y'all blessings. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let's get it right quick. Before we get up out of here. Spirit, ancestors, guys, the Most High God, we will come to you right now as a whole collective family. We speak positivity over our day. We speak in abundance of prosperity, healing through every last one of us, from the top of our crowns to the soles of our feet. We speaking that everything is in the full alignment of where we are going with our purpose and our life, Spirit. That we are open to receiving the blessings that you have set for all of us right now. That we are covered and protected from all forces, seen and unseen. That we continue to thrive wholly within self through your divine purpose and path. With the most gratitude and receiving grace, I say amen. As above, so below, so it is. Grand closing. right. I appreciate y'all, fam. Love y'all the most. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. And I'ma holler at y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love y'all. Tomorrows. Hey, for sure, man. Hey, go take y'all a nap. Hey, go take you a nap if you ready to. If you want to take your nap, it's a rainy day where I'm at, so it's definitely a nap is definitely in the workings for not for me, because if I take a nap right now, that mean I'm gonna be up. You know what I'm saying, tonight, and I ain't trying to be up. So and I got some workings to do anyway. So all right, but hey, appreciate y'all, fam. I love y'all the most. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Hey, gratitude to y'all too, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all day too, all right? Sending y'all love. Let's go. I'm out of here, gang. Oh, well, man. All right, YouTube. Let's go.